want to talk about. Just taking.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Terrifics? I'm Michael Artsis, and we're here in Soho in New York City. This is actually Courtney Davis's place. I'm here with Tom Echelon. How you doing, Tom?
Good.
You're a funny dude. You're a comedian.
That's what they say.
So we were just here for, that's what they say. I hope.
Some nights.
A lot of people compare you to Dane Cook as far as your look. I don't know if your comedy is better than his, but I hope, because he's not funny.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I can only hope that could sometimes be the case.
So you did the Courtney and Olga show, which is 3 p.m. morning show.
I
you
did.
just did that, and you're hanging around because we're going to see Jillian Michaels now. We're going to take everybody to a New York party. It's a magazine cover launch for Jillian Michaels for Bella TV, Bella Magazine, and we're going to take everybody behind the scenes, take you into the car and everything. So the girls are getting ready. I see them kind of through there, but that's like us peeping or something.
Yeah, that's a little creepy,
weird.
so
Yeah.
let's not do that. They're perfectly dressed in cocktail dresses. I'm going to sneak in with this, like, you know, I'm just
talk
cool.
about being underdressed for an event, right?
But sometimes if you're so underdressed, then...
They're like, who's that guy?
That guy's cool. He's got money. He's someone.
Exactly.
So, you know, I'm just going to roll in. I got a hoodie. I got some other stuff I can throw on that make more cash.
You'll be like,
cash and cool.
I'm an internet savant.
I don't know what a savant is, but I'm going to go with that. I'm a savant.
By the way, I'm in the chat room. I'm checking the chat room. So if anybody wants to say something or whatever, we'll check in with you guys throughout. I think it'll be a lot of fun tonight. So I'm excited about this.
Wait, they're going to come into the whole thing live?
The whole thing.
You don't even get access like that.
No, you don't.
Like real-time access?
Yeah, live.
So they can ask questions. They go, who's that over there? What's up with that? What is she wearing?
Yeah, ask Jillian this, ask Jillian that. We're going to just do this.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Can we bring them into? Are you guys dressed?
Can we show Can we show you guys getting ready a little bit? A little? Like no? They said no. They said no.
You can't just.
This is Courtney.
Hello.
She's getting ready, and that's Olga. She's getting ready. All right, we're not going to show them. We're going to let them get ready.
I like that they get to come into the whole party like it's no big deal. I'm just going to roll into a New York party.
I think what's crazy, look at Olga. She was
you
just
don't even recognize her.
And she just dressed up like that. That took 2 minutes. I was like, how long do you guys need to get ready? They're like, 10 minutes. I'm like, 10 minutes? I don't even get ready in 10 minutes.
It's a dress and 2 shoes. I mean, how hard can it be?
All right.
I mean,
should we see what's in their fridge? I'm kind of curious.
You want to see what's in the fridge?
Well, it's better than putting on the cheerleading outfit that she was showing us before. I mean, that wouldn't fit my arm.
Why does this say Chaps?
Well, I think that was the name of the team. It's got like ketchup on it.
I don't know if that's ketchup. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But
this was Courtney's. According to Courtney, this was her. This is really nicely made. This must have been a serious team. This is a varsity cheerleading outfit.
I really have no comment on any
Courtney
of this.
Was
This is
a
just
varsity cheerleader.
This is just that whole bag of stuff was. I can only get in trouble online with it.
So
any
we're going
comments.
to this launch party. We're going to see Jillian Michaels. We're going to talk to her. We'll hang out with her. Are you excited about that? I'm excited. I like Jillian.
Well, Jillian Michaels had never met her, so I can't wait for me to show up without cocktail attire.
I interviewed her a few years ago.
See what's up.
What's going on,
Jillian?
Where's the fridge here? This is like. Do you see this?
Far right.
This is the most interesting fridge I've ever seen.
Far
this
right.
should be like an episode of Cribs. Hold on a second.
It's not a real fridge. This is just.
This is. I don't know what this is. This is kind of just like pantries that are cold.
It's a baller's fridge, is what this is called.
This is a baller's fridge. There's a lot of Tito's in there. What else we got? Do we have anything I can drink with a soda? I'm thirsty. There is no food in here. This is a freezer, by the way, because there's ice there. Have you ever seen anything like that?
You know,
I've been in a lot of apartments.
You gotta live in Soho and be of a certain ilk to be able to. Oh, and there's some Patron. A couple Patrons.
So Chase-Leah is watching. Hey, how you doing? And the bottom line is Chase-Leah is asking what this is. We're going to see Jillian Michaels. We're going to an event. We're taking you.
What's Jillian doing? Was she launching something?
She's on the cover of a magazine called Bella, and then so they're having the magazine launch. She's got an app and a video game and all sorts of stuff. We're going to talk to her.
She's the fitness girl.
I'm convinced we're going to talk to her. We might not. I mean, you never know.
Oh, she doesn't know you're going.
I don't know if she knows.
I love that you're rolling in
her.
with cameras and they don't even know.
We're gonna crash it. Is that a problem?
This is
if
fun.
I show up,
This is fun. I like
if I
this.
show up with you,
I like
and
this.
with Olga and Courtney, are they gonna turn us away?
They're not going to turn them away. The question is, are they going to turn us away? You're nicely dressed, so I think you're going to be good.
But you're the internet guy. You're the guy who has how many billions did you make? Let's practice. How many billions did you make?
It's called
this week?
billions.
You're the Bitcoin guy. You're
the
Bitcoin guy.
I was the guy before the Bitcoin guy.
Yeah.
I was before the Bitcoin rolled in. So I think you're in, but you're going to have to probably throw down 100.
I'm gonna throw down 100.
You might need a bill or two.
Do you think I can handle that?
I know you can.
I'm not gonna.
But you might need a bill or two. The girls are going to get in, no problem.
Yeah, they're definitely going to get in.
What's our game plan once we get in?
We're literally going to talk to every celebrity and personality that's there.
Oh,
we're just going to go.
Celebrities going to be there?
Yeah, we're just going to go up and talk to them.
Oh.
Yeah.
And just say we're live. Can you?
I'm not even going to say we're live.
We're not going to say
hey, what's up? How you doing?
How you doing?
What's up, Jillian Michaels? How's it going?
With a camera in your face, so they can't say no to that.
They can't, right?
No, that's the whole reason.
Just be like,
that's why
it's good to see you. Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I loved your latest fitness video. If you start with a compliment, what could they say?
Wow, you're like trained. I like that. Go straight into the compliment.
Just be like,
I love your fitness video.
Your latest
I'm
fitness
learning so much right here.
Can you tell me about that latest fitness app?
I got to do more compliments. That's good.
Yeah.
That's just basic too.
It's either that or can you show me some exercises on this thing?
Wow.
What is this? Is this a fire escape? Who wants to come out here with me? Oh my God, it's a fire escape. Oh, is this safe?
I love you going out there right now.
I am right now high above. I don't think this is safe. It does not feel safe. But this is what's called the New York terrace.
Yeah.
You use a fire escape as your terrace.
Yeah, if that thing
I am
is
high atop Manhattan, at least 4 stories up. It's a little nerve-wracking. You want to come up here? No.
Absolutely not. No. That's all you, big guy.
All right. So, well, at least you know I'm your fearless leader. I'll lead you into this tonight.
I like you just rolling, going in and outdoors, wherever they may be. I like that. That's the right attitude to have when you're crashing a celebrity party.
Exactly. We're just going to go to the Bella Magazine party, and we're going to say table for 4, plus the camera.
Oh, we need a table.
We got it. It's under control.
Oh, I'm not getting in for sure.
You're getting in. You're not on the list, but you're getting in.
I like that attitude.
I'm convenient.
Yeah, I'm here to see the celebs and do some celebbing, poking around. It's going to be free cocktails, and we have to pay for this.
No, it's going to be free.
What?
Yeah, you drink as much as you want for free.
Like, how do I fall into this?
What kind of party do you go to where you like get into the party and they say, hey, that'll be $10 for that bottle of
I really need to be hanging out with higher end people like you folks.
That's what you're doing here.
I know. That's why I'm excited. It's unbelievable.
Where do you perform? You perform at like Gotham?
Yeah, I'm at Gotham on Monday. I'm at the Stand here in New York on Saturday.
Oh, I've been to the Stand?
Yeah, Caroline's next month.
Aaron Berg goes to the Stand a lot.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know Aaron? We did something cool with him.
Yeah, I've done some shows with him before. He's great.
What's your genre of comedy?
My genre?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, do you tell like,
knock jokes or magic? Mostly magic and juggling and knock jokes.
No, what?
One-liners. No, I talk mostly about my kind of my life stuff. So some people come out of their stuff is all about their observational stuff. I kind of just talk about the struggles and silliness that I've gone through, and that's usually it. It's hilarious.
They want to know who the non-fearless leader is. I'm Michael Artsis. He's Tom. He's a comedian.
Tom Eshelman. I went to an open mic once, and then that felt good, so I kept going with that. Yeah, that's how you kind of get in. You just go out, and do it, and then you eat crap, and then you just keep doing it. And I don't know why. You got to be kind of a masochist. Have you done stand-up?
No, I always.
You seem like a natural, like you should.
Really?
You got the right outfit for it.
The outfit is perfect. Right?
Yeah,
for
orange
stand-up in the 60s?
orange tie, gray suit is always.
This is the stand-up uniform. This is exactly how Billy Crystal started.
I mean, if I was going to dress you and put you on stage tonight, it'd be a checkered shirt with a pocket square, preferably.
So Cosmic Blue wants to know if it's live now, how does the camera keep changing? And where's Jillian? Jillian, we're going to go see her. This is Courtney, by the way. Hey, Courtney.
Everyone.
This is her place. Nice place, Courtney.
Thank you so much. It's very manly.
Some of you just watched her on the 3 p.m. morning show with Courtney and Olga, and of course Tom as well. Are we almost ready to go? Do you want to tell Dave to have the car ready? So we're going to blow your mind. We got multi-cameras everywhere with everything we do pretty much. When we get into the car, we'll have 4 cameras.
That's too many cameras.
Is that insane?
They're already asking where's Jillian?
Uber and
Where are
meet
the
us
girls?
later,
No, it's fine. I'll be.
No, we're gonna get you in. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna be in the background.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to Jillian's event, and then we'll show up and see if we can. You think we can get in?
Well, it depends how much money you have. I mean, the girls look like they're dressed. They're gonna get in. I mean,
yeah. How about us?
you just because you're slick. Me, because I'm going to say, hey, I'm with Slick. That's the only way
there
I'm
you
in.
Go.
That's
I'm
the
with
only,
Slick.
That's
that's
only
awful.
Way.
I sound so undesirable as Slick.
Look, in New York, you got to either be slick or you got to be wearing some stilettos. So what do you want to do? Do you want to be slick or stilettos? I don't know. I don't know. You got. I don't know if I want to see you in stilettos.
No Face Gray Space says this is your moment of fame. Go for it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I say, are the ladies ready?
Are we ready to roll?
I think you got to go. Like it would have been. It would. How you doing? How you doing, man? What's going on over here? How you doing? You feeling good? He's feeling good. I'm like banging into camera people. Wow, you guys look nice. Oh, do I need my we got to mic you up though. Courtney's going to mic you up. We got two Courtneys here. We got Courtney the producer, and then we got Courtney Davis. Look at the dog is drinking it up. All right, I got my coat. I think if you wear my coat, you won't fit in my coat. It's like the
that
size
would be amazing if I wore your coat.
It's the
I would
size
love
of
to wear your coat.
It's
and go, will you let me in now?
Courtney's cheerleading outfit.
Will you let me in now with a small coat on?
If you wore this, you might be able to.
Let's see what we
I
got.
don't know if you can fit in that. And it's my favorite coat. Please don't. Can you do it? Can you pull it off? If you could wear that. Oh, here we go. The sleeves are a little bit high.
I need just do I have a pocket?
Pop the collar. You'll be perfect.
Pop it.
That's it. You're getting in now. You're totally
Damn.
in.
I actually that kind of, I don't know.
You went from not getting in to kind of getting in. Look in the mirror.
Damn. Put your underwear.
Look, you're totally getting in.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's amazing what one coat, and then you're just like, boom, 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 I'm in.
Exactly.
I'm in.
It makes a huge difference,
I'm
does it not?
totally hanging with Jillian Michaels now.
Look at these ladies. They look very nice. We've got Courtney Davis and Olga. They're comedians as well. Courtney Abbott is going to mic them. And then this is going to be interesting how they're going to do this.
I don't.
We should just watch them getting mic'd. Do you guys have your makeup and everything? We're a little early, too. We have to, burn a few minutes.
Really?
We can do that in the car.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's talk in the car.
Yeah.
How many people are we fitting in the back of your pickup truck?
We're going a little less country. It's a 4Runner.
Oh, is it? 4Runner?
I don't know. It's not. It's a Highlander. It's a mom.
It's a Highlander?
Yeah.
Are we going to have to move the kid seat out of the way?
You could sit in the kid seat.
I could.
Yeah.
Well, so that would be interesting.
It would be.
I feel like I could feel you uncomfortable wearing me wearing your coat like this and just owning it.
No, it's okay. You're doing great.
Is that right?
It's good. It's going to get you in the door.
That is true. I'll give you my hoodie to put over your thing.
That's perfect.
And then,
in fact, if I could wear it under this, it would be awesome.
You might. It's kind of the thing these days.
Yeah.
I've been told more hoodie.
See you later. All right, we've got people leaving, people coming. Here we go. Are we ready? Okay, do we have to tell Dave we're ready? Yeah, I mean, I think you should bring... Ladies always ask this. My wife always asks this. You should bring your ID everywhere. Yeah.
I love that they ask that because they want you to just say, yes, you're going to need your ID because you're so young looking.
It's good that I remembered. That's you?
What? No, wait. That's his, yeah. I was like, my coat's on him. Dave is ready for us, so,
I'm happy to give you your coat, and then when we get there...
No, take it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, give it back to me when we get there or something.
Yeah, I have another coat. Why don't you see if this works for you?
Okay, let me see if the hoodie works.
I got something else in here.
All right. Hey, so, Courtney and Olga, how you doing? You feeling good?
Yeah.
I have a trench.
One thing real quick. What'd you say? Well, not yet. Wait till we get in the car, and then he's going to, yeah, okay. And we need cables for his battery pack. I gave him a battery pack. He's going to need cables for that battery pack.
It's a little more of a trench.
So how's everybody doing out there in Twitch land? I'm looking at the chat right here. You guys got a lot to say. This is, I'm Michael Artsis. He's Tom. Oh, that could work.
Yeah, I got a little trench.
You have that? I thought you said you have a hoodie.
And a hoodie.
And a trench.
And a trench.
That looks like it's like a Barney's trench or something.
It's
like,
fancy.
Yeah, it's fancy.
It's
Where's
big.
Mine? Here,
it's like I have some guns in here or something.
You fit in mine. It did make me nervous.
No, you do.
She just keeps pulling things out.
Yeah.
It never ends.
It just never ends.
Yeah. Is your mic on? I wonder. Hold on. Your mic is upside down. We're going to get a lot of feet moving. So maybe we could flip that. Anyway, I'm Michael. That's Courtney Davis. We've got Olga over there and Tom over here. And we're going to, are we going to crash this? Is that what
I'm crashing. You guys are invited. I actually.
Are we invited?
The whole thing that anybody should be watching is to see how I actually get in.
I think if we show up on the red carpet with cameras, you're walking right in.
God, I am so going to own the red carpet like I belong there. I have no reason to be there whatsoever.
I think if anybody asks, just say your name is Tim.
No.
Yes.
I'm going with Tim.
Tim, you know?
Tim Cook.
Tim Cook, yes.
That's what I'm going with.
Part Dane, part Tim. Tim
That's
Cook,
right.
the CEO of Apple. Anyway, we're going to a party in New York City. We're going to take you guys behind the scenes to this party.
Make sure my dog.
It's going to be nice and fun. Hopefully the signal stays in the elevator. I don't know, from the cameras.
So the camera's going to show everything at the party, like all the
everything.
craziness?
Yeah.
Like just all the debauchery?
Well, yeah, I mean, anything that's legal. There are. I was at
a
a
Bella party,
once,
not so much?
No, I don't know. So Courtney's saying she doesn't see so much debauchery at this party, Courtney Abbott. You know, I was at a party once. It was an MTV after party for the movie awards.
Oh.
Or music awards at Bryant Park. And I walked into the VIP room, and there was Heather Locklear with Richie Sambora.
Sure.
She was married to at the time.
Yeah.
All I saw was her blonde hair and his face, you know.
And it was pretty tame other than that.
Well, other than that, yeah. She looked up at, you know, he like freaked out. She looked up at me, and I was like, ah. And there, she went right back to what she was doing.
And that was your big celebrity night.
Just one of many.
All right, well,
so we're currently,
I'm with a baller. I'm with a baller
Jillian
tonight.
is coming. We're going to go see Jillian. It's going to be, you know, originally we were going to meet Jillian at her hotel.
Oh, really?
And then we were going to ride with her.
Oh, but then I talked too much on the couch, and then
It was more like, you know. So we're going to meet her there.
all right.
Yeah.
She knows.
We'll see if we
she
get
knows
it.
you're coming, so this is
Yes.
good. I like how the viewers are just demanding the Jillian.
They are. We're getting a lot of cool followers as well. You look entirely respectable. What happened? CJ wants to know. He was watching the last show.
Oh, to me?
Yeah.
It's called a coat, and
that's it. It's amazing how
that's really
dressed
it.
up you can
It's
get
really,
in a coat. Yeah.
It's really, I just stopped drinking Coors Light. I think that was the main thing I stopped doing to class it up.
Ladies, are you ready?
Yes, let's go.
You got your makeup done and everything?
Sort of. I don't know. Not really. We just are going with it.
Or you're going with it? You both look beautiful.
Thank you.
Are you ready for this? Maybe you should switch coats. That looks like a bathrobe, I have to say.
That's the style.
Oh, that's the... okay, let's go.
Cute.
Sorry.
I would think the same thing. I would 100%.
Oh, now I know why it's the style. That's how the night should end,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Is that it, I guess? That's the style?
Yeah, she does.
right.
Yeah,
You're lucky you even got her into a
just
dress.
got out of the
Like,
shower.
Got it. By the way,
Do I look like one of those girls
yes.
from that show?
No.
She's all that or whatever. Oh shoot! 1 second. There's
Okay.
one more thing I have to do.
I like how the camera guys continue to only show us when there are two very attractive young ladies here.
They should be doing what they should be doing, and they know what to do. So
I guess.
the second they're dressed and presentable, it will not be on me.
All right.
That's right.
Here we go. Are we ready? We can all squeeze in the
I
elevator.
don't really know if I'm going, but I think I'm going.
You're coming.
I'm going.
What do you mean?
No,
do you
no.
not want to go?
No,
Are
I
you
just
trying
want
to
to make
talk
sure-
yourself
I
out?
have hell and no. I love
Jillian
all
Michaels,
of this.
man.
Look, if I can even see Jillian Michaels, I'm going to lose my. Can I say? Because I'm going to lose.
Kind of. All right, I think we could fit everybody. We only need an Olga and a Courtney.
And a Chris.
You're coming after?
This is so voyeuristic. This is so voyeuristic.
We're going down, so hopefully our camera feed stays.
Well,
We should have stayed with them. They got to do something.
This
There's gotta
isn't
be
live. Like
This
people
is
are watching.
live.
This is live. Like people are just looking at his head right now.
Right now,
in an
people are just
elevator.
looking
We're
at my
probably
head
looking.
in an
Those are
elevator.
the camera upstairs that's probably still looking at them.
All right.
It's who knows?
Who knows which is which?
Right. We might not be live at the moment. It might be on that
Our
camera.
audio.
Who's making the call as to what is being
Our
shown?
audio is going to be.
The guy back at our facility.
Really?
Yeah, Rory would be making the call. Yeah, look at that.
Hey, Rory,
it is my
can you
head in
let
the
me-
elevator.
Okay, so I guess we're on my camera.
I love
All
it.
right. Now, is David... we actually have this somewhat coordinated. Yes. How are we doing, Courtney?
We're doing great.
Okay. How do you get out of this place? It's like Fort Knox.
You push.
Oh, push.
It's usually a push or a pull. I'm just guessing.
Did you think it was a pull too?
Yeah, I always screw it up.
Yeah. You know, it's easy to screw up. All right, here we go. So we're going to get in this car.
So nice.
This is New York City, everybody. Yeah, this is nice.
unbelievable.
Do you have lights? Do we have camera lights? We should have everything. Courtney will take care of it.
Yesterday was a blizzard.
I don't
Am I
know
actually
why I'm
getting in this?
You
want me
can
to sit
get in the
trunk?
back. Let's get the camera guy in first.
You want me to?
I only have one seat in the back.
You have two seats, don't you?
You gave me all the gear. Where do you want the gear
Well,
to
he'll
go?
sit on somebody's lap.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Someone can sit on my lap,
Exactly.
or I'll sit in the far back.
Camera guy in first.
Okay, camera guys. No, wait. So the other camera guys are going to go. So you guys go together and arrive, and we'll
Fine.
get you in.
I can whatever.
You're going to take a cab. I took care of him. How's that sound? Right? We're good? Here we are. How you doing, Dave?
Good, Michael. How's it going?
Oh, I'm doing
I
great.
try to explain that we don't have room in this car.
I don't understand. You got a small car today.
Well,
He brought the small car. I told him to bring the big car. He brought the small car.
Always bringing the small car. Oh yeah, there's not a whole lot going on.
You know
back
what's
there.
funny is I just keep telling them that, look, the bottom line is, it's life. We'll figure it out as we go. Isn't that how we do life, Dave?
That's how we do life.
How you doing?
I'm excellent.
You seem like stressed out. Do you know where the place is? Did I give you the address?
You gave me the address. But
Okay. What if a lot of people show up if you give out the address? Don't give out the address.
I'm not giving the address out.
I would give out the address.
Hey, how are you? I'm David.
Tom.
Nice to meet you.
Oh yeah,
Me
Dave,
too.
Tom, Dave. I should have. That's kind of weird.
I was
didn't
kind of
make an
watching
introduction.
in the car.
You were,
I was
yeah,
watching.
yeah. And how was it?
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
amazing,
pretty
right? Here's
good.
Courtney and Olga. I'll tell you, they dress up pretty nice, huh?
That's why you hire them, right?
That
Gotta clean
is-
it up.
that's
Gotta
the
clean
deal.
it up.
Hey, how are
Well,
you?
wow, that's a good question, Chasely. This is Dave, by the way, Courtney and Olga. So first, the camera guy's got to get in the car, so you might want to break that monopod off.
Definitely want to bring
Hold on. So we'll stay on the other shot for a second. I'm going to produce this for you guys. Here. Yeah, block the other shot. It's no problem.
I have to tell him. Wait, let me tell him.
Anyway, so what I was saying. Oh, they're talking. No, I don't know. Somebody asked me about my grandfather, Jerry, who the Be Terrific name comes from, and I'll tell them later. They, it's a good story. But anyway, how you guys doing? You ready?
I like the
You
tag.
excited? Thank you. We had a Suburban. We traded it. This guy traded it this morning for a mom van. So we're going to go in a mom van. Yeah, it's a little less cool to show up at the party like this.
You got cameras, so you can do whatever the hell you want.
Exactly.
Couple
Wait till you see
girls
this
in
place.
shoes.
There's like
some
8 cameras in
you're
here.
in.
Okay, you
You're
guys
in.
ready? So, Olga, if you want to get in on the, if the camera guy's in, I guess. Oh, look at him, he's getting crushed. Look at this, Dave is crushing him. I sort of feel bad for you. Okay, so. All right, so I'll sit in the middle, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good idea. I've got the short legs.
I don't think I'm going
You
in
want to
the
sit
other
in the
car.
middle? He's
going
going to
in
go
the other car.
with the. You got to hit the button that says ready. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Do you get audio off this guy? We should have audio off this guy.
Okay, I'm gonna take the camera with me. I'll meet you over there.
Great.
Sorry about that.
Great. Thank you, Rory. Rory told me in my ear we have audio back.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All right,
We've
cool.
got 8 cameras in here now. 18 cameras. How many cameras do we have in this place now?
Don't worry about it. Let's go.
All right.
You gotta
All right, man.
All right.
Dave, so you're
I
going
guess we're off somewhere else. Do you have a vehicle, or are we getting a cab?
We're getting a cab, I guess.
Yeah.
So Dave, we have to be there in about 20 minutes, maybe 15. And then we're going to see Jillian at some point. We're just going into this. I love when the crew fights. Isn't that amazing? We should turn
Yeah,
around.
you want to do that? You want me to
That'd be
grab
amazing.
something, or do you want me to grab a cab?
How you
here?
doing? Are you excited for this? Somewhat?
So excited.
You're like,
Okay.
you're gonna record that, sure.
Yeah, might need to
Hey,
Uber.
what's up, everybody? Hey, Chalice. Hey, Afterbirth. How you doing? What's
you know where
going
we're
on? Yes, we should have brought more cameras. I couldn't agree more.
We need a couple more.
You should put that second camera.
Yeah, by the way. I think
You should
my
put that
things are
second
like-
camera shot, Courtney, on me so that it covers me instead of the pretty ladies.
So we're in a car now.
Yeah,
and we're
Dave,
being
you're gonna go down Broadway here
Oh my
even
God.
further,
Whoa,
right?
I didn't see you.
That's the way to do it.
there?
We want to be there like right at 6 o'clock. I think that's perfect. Or
should we
maybe
do carpool
you know
karaoke?
5 too. Oh,
I
can you
know, are we
sing?
not-
Yes, I can
Are
sing.
we
Yeah?
allowed
Can you
to-
really sing?
Are we allowed
sure.
to play music?
Well, sort of. I don't. Not really. But you could
I mean,
sing.
I have a. Right.
Look at this stuff.
Oh my God, that was my
Isn't it
favorite
neat?
song.
Me too.
No, I sing that in. Oh my God.
It sounds like The Lion King. What song
No,
is it?
it's
Little Mermaid.
Oh, I knew it was a Disney thing.
Oh my God! Did you see the one with Melania? The what's his name did it with Trump? Oh my God!
Yes,
You know
I
it.
did.
Yeah,
Yes, and it was good.
I don't know
Wouldn't
how
you
to do
think
this.
my collection's
Courtney, how do we get like
What is it? A
you know how to do
boomerang?
it? No, I don't know, guys. I'm surrounded
It's like,
by
I don't know.
million cameras.
We've got. Yes, you can play music. Somebody says. I don't know if that's
can we?
true. Can we? All right.
to.
Get this party started, Courtney.
Courtney
or Courtney.
Davis. This is Olga
Yes.
Gamer, and we're about to do carpool karaoke.
with
Can
what
we,
song?
can we do the radio?
We cannot play music.
Okay.
No, we cannot.
We can't
I
play
know.
music. I don't know. But you could sing. Nobody could stop you from singing.
All right.
Well,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna sing.
If I sing, they'll be like,
The
what?
best karaoke song is Celine Dion.
My heart will go on.
No, not My Heart Will
Abbott,
Go
they want a
On.
new camera
I'm
angle.
working on it.
Okay.
It's
What is it?
doo-doo, and when you touch me like this,
And you hold me
and you
like
hold
that.
me like that.
Like a voice.
It's so hard to admit, but it's all coming back.
to me.
When you hold me like this, and when I touch you, I can barely resist.
Guys,
but
I
it's
just
all
want you to know that I just met Courtney. I don't know.
You guys seem
really
like
is
you
the
are
best
very close, by the way.
karaoke
How close
song.
are you?
Very.
Very.
Is that the best karaoke song?
No, I don't think
or,
so.
I don't
What
think it's the best
is
karaoke. Maybe we should have the viewers write in the best
I would love
karaoke
to.
song, and then we could certainly sing it, try to sing it terribly.
What do you think is the
Yeah,
best
probably about
karaoke
the same
song?
example.
I love this song. Maybe like a Backstreet Boys type.
Oh yeah, well,
Like-
that is good.
Like,
Except
what is
some of the like. Now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be me. That's
Yeah, I
insane.
saw it on the. I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying, so.
I'm very itchy.
By the way, TJ's watching, and he
Without
says
a
hello.
sweater.
Oh, hello, TJ.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, it's not Temple. You
T-
can take your
TJ's
coat off.
Angels.
Yes, your
Oh, right, you
TJ's
were
Angels.
supposed to make-
Oh, because they
T-shirts.
have my side because I'm in this.
Oh, that's
Hi.
unfortunate.
You
They
know-
want Drake
you know
and
it's
Josh.
hard?
I found a way. Do you know that song?
No.
Did
I
you?
don't know.
I don't know.
Are we too?
I don't like this.
I wish I.
Barbie girl. I could be a Barbie girl.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is plastic.
We're octaves
It's
different from each other.
fantastic.
You can touch my hair.
No, you could
Undress me
brush my hair. You don't
everywhere.
touch hair.
Oh,
You brush hair. Right? You could touch my hair. No, I think.
Would you-
Yeah, you could brush my hair.
If a-
Undress me everywhere. Yeah.
If you're on a date with a guy and he runs his not your first date, obviously, but like you're
That was
dating a
question
guy,
that yes, tell us.
and he runs his hand through your hair, is that good
that's
or bad?
aggressive.
Well, how
That's an
many
aggressive
dates are
move.
we talking?
Which how many dates? Third date.
Well, then he likes
Do
you.
I like?
If
Are
you
we in the middle of
reciprocate,
a
then you like it.
makeout?
No, you're not in the middle of a makeout. Then
Randomly running his hand.
yeah, like
through
you're
your
at dinner
hair.
over candlelight or something,
Well,
and he
that's
just.
so weird.
Well,
I'm
if you
asking.
like him, it's good.
I mean, if they're about to kiss you,
You know
then
what
it
I
makes
think?
sense.
I think that if you like a guy, all the
can
rules
do
go out.
anything.
Yeah, they can do anything. And the same thing.
You don't have to
If you
record
like a girl,
Right.
anything
That's why I
works.
say, like, don't worry about all the little stupid mistakes you make, because if it's right and he likes you,
You think so?
it's not going to matter.
Exactly. She would know.
Why is that?
Oh, we should repeat it.
I don't know. I'm just saying. No, we shouldn't.
Yeah.
But
I know.
corny.
Yeah, no, just leave it on. You don't need to record this. This is fine.
I think everyone should just be themselves.
Yes. I agree. What?
Oh my God, this is 18. Is it? No, it's not. Never mind.
What is I've heard women say before that it's, guys can get creepy on them, so they like the guy and then all of a sudden they creep them out. What is it like something that a guy would do that would do that?
If he texts
Texting
you too
another
much.
girl.
Text you too much?
Text
That's
you too much.
creepy.
Yeah, see, they've got to play the game too.
Yeah, like, okay, like I like this guy,
Yeah.
but then he wanted to go out like 3 times in 1 week. That's like, why?
Right.
You know?
Why do you like
do
me
not
so
have
much?
Do you not have a life?
Because you don't want to, be
Are
a
you-
member of a club that wants you, right? That's the phrase.
Oh yeah, exactly. You don't
Yes.
want to
So-
be a member of a club that wants you.
Right.
Right.
You
so,
want to not be wanted.
Right. So why do you want to hang out with me so much?
You
Yeah,
wanna-
why?
Yeah.
You know?
But also, what's creepier is if they're dating other girls and they're like texting.
You think so?
I don't like when guys
But
text or use a phone when I'm out with them.
Oh well, who does that?
What if they're working?
Right.
They should
Oh.
pay attention to you.
This is my
Working on another date. Do you have any texts you want to read,
Yes.
Olga?
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
from, come on, read them out loud. Answer a couple of questions in the chat. The snow is gone because it's New
Snow
York
is
City. It
gone.
lasts like 8 minutes.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, so someone
Where does it go?
It just disappears. It melts. It's
my
hot
God.
out today, by the way.
here, like someone I don't get this on Facebook. I'll accept people's friend requests, and then after they'll be like, "Hi,
Right.
thanks for." I don't want to even open it because thanks for accepting my friend request.
But that doesn't seem like a guy who you went on a date with.
Wait,
No, but why they even-
I got a creepy text.
Oh, yeah, you have one. Go.
This
I mean,
one's
I have
great.
a lot of them.
Orgic wants you to read those creepy Facebook texts.
Again,
Yes. Well, like the creepy
the one
ones.
from last time.
Not will you be my
So I
friend?
ended up blocking him.
Yeah.
But then I tried to unblock him because we thought it would be interesting
Right.
to have a stalker for our show. Because he also commented on the video.
Yeah. So he was watching the video of us making.
Wow. Oh, that's creepy. What, you have a text, Courtney?
No. Yes, this text, which I think I may have deleted it, but it was this guy who I met on the street who was in the police department, and he
Oh, that's
made
crazy.
friends with me, and I was like, oh, he's a policeman, so I guess I'll be friends with him. And then he was like, well, let me get your number in case you need anything. I'm like, okay.
He definitely looked you up,
Why,
right?
Courtney?
Yeah, and then he,
Wait, you gave your
messages
number
me.
to the guy?
yes.
See, that's the annoying
Wow.
thing. This is the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, you're with a guy.
Yeah.
I mean, or you're at a club or wherever. You're somewhere.
Where? Give me an example. I'm at a
Like-
club.
No, you're at a restaurant.
Okay, I'm at a restaurant.
Or it's after my show.
Okay.
'Cause this is more real. So I do my show, and then some guys come up to me. They're like fans or whatever. Oh my God, you're so funny. No. And then like I'm not gonna be mean because they're giving me a
Right.
compliment. So
Sure.
I'm like, yeah, well, thank you so much. That means so much. And then they're like, could I get your number? What? No. Just because you gave me a compliment, that means I want to
Right.
give my number. So then I don't want to be like, no, because
So-
you just complimented me. So I go, Facebook me. I don't use Facebook. And
So what's your excuse for can
and
I have your
then-
number? Do
and
you
then
give them
they
the
go
wrong
like,
number?
No, because then they call it in front of you.
Yeah.
And they go, wait, why is it not going
I would just say
through?
like, oh, my phone broke and I have to get.
creepy.
You should say my
Because-
ex-boyfriend has hacked my phone and I can't give you my number because he'll hear every phone call you make.
See, but I think,
I think-
every guy
yeah.
should ask a girl for their phone number if they want
Why?
to, and guys
Really?
don't do it often enough. 'cause
Really?
They're afraid of
What,
rejection.
Courtney, but how are
Yes,
they
because
supposed to know?
they're missing so many opportunities.
Would you, if a guy asked for your number and you had no interest
But don't you
in
think women should say
No, just
no?
say, I have a boyfriend.
Actually, you know what Courtney
Yeah.
did?
Women
She
should
was
say no.
in Demon DeLuca, and
Oh, yeah, the other day.
some guy hit on her, and she said, "I have a husband, but I have a friend."
I have a
and
few
she
friend
gave-
who's single.
You hooked a guy up with a girl?
I
me.
gave him
What?
her number.
That's what she gives my
Of
number
course.
out to
I
guys
showed
that she
him
doesn't
what
want to
she
talk
looked
to.
like.
By the way, I want to say
Instagram.
hello to ex-Wildcard23 and Nicholas Cotto who are watching and everybody else out there. Good Trevor 14. They moved the dash cam to cover up the angles. I guess the angles may be on the. We were showing a little too much.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. No, you're good.
Lord.
Wait, so you tried to hook her up and now are you dating this guy?
No, I get like
Yeah,
she
what
just
happened?
thinks.
Did he ever text
I
you?
don't
He
know.
was an Israeli real estate person.
That's what she wants. She's like,
And he
oh,
just moved
some
here."
random guy
Please hook me up.
And
Is he the one that's stalking me?
And he. Oh, do you feel bad about that?
no.
He's the one who's sending you the Facebook
No.
messages.
I don't know. I have a lot of them.
So what do? What's the move?
I just ignore it.
But can't you just say no? I'm not interested.
Yes,
someone
that's what I think.
here.
Every
What would you
guy
say at
should
the-
ask
you-
a girl for the phone
You
number.
should just say at the comedy club, I think you've had too many drinks. That should be your
No,
response.
but they don't. Now I'm gonna accuse them of drinking. If someone
It was just a joke. I don't know.
No, it would make me feel so bad.
Say, oh, isn't that
Like, I have to
lovely?
go to rehab. Like, I wouldn't say that.
I don't know. You think she should say yes to every guy then?
No, that's
no,
why.
but
What
I
if-
think every guy should ask
You
for
do.
their phone number
You do.
because it's mean girls who they stop asking.
Yeah, I'm not
because-
mean.
Okay, so
Right,
then
but
every
you're
guy
not
should
loved.
ask, but then
Hey,
you have to have an
hope
answer.
You're doing good. Saw someone who looked like you today.
I'll be
No,
watching
you didn't.
you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, it was
Oh
you.
yeah, that's a really weird text.
In
Or-
upstate New York.
I saw
Or
someone
when
who
your
looked like
ex
you.
texts you something like that, like I saw someone who looked like you today. Thought it was you. Hope you're well.
You know what,
What?
I did because I really liked an ex, and so his number was above my sister's number, so I just called him by mistake.
Oh, and said like
I
I
was
accidentally.
oh my god, sorry.
I think they do that too. I accidentally texted the wrong
But
number.
sometimes it really does happen.
Right,
Maybe.
maybe, but like
Yeah.
I
you
feel
really
very dizzy, by the way.
You feel dizzy?
you need to eat.
I think it's
Have you eaten all day?
It's the rosé.
Right, I was going to say.
Bottle of water?
Dave has a bottle of water.
No,
He's a
it's
great
fine.
driver. Look
Good
at
job.
that. Thank you, Dave. I would like one
Look
too.
at this. Like, is this a regular Uber that you
Yeah,
just
this
set
is a
up?
regular Uber. No, this is Dave. He's part of the team.
Self-driving Uber.
This is the self-driving Uber that's going
You
to.
make
Yeah.
him believe to drive.
Look, no hands.
Oh my God, Dave, no hands. We're in trouble now. No
This
brain
is
either.
so good.
Oh, just kidding.
Cargo bag.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I was kidding.
I just got to this guy.
No, he's. Don't worry, he's back on his meds. It's all good. Oh,
That's not funny.
it was funny. Maybe not funny, but true. Just kidding. Dave's not on meds yet.
We're all on meds.
Yeah,
It's fine.
what's wrong with meds?
You said, yeah. No,
got a
what? No,
problem with meds?
Nothing. No.
I believe that if you need medicine, you should take it.
Yes.
Good idea.
Yes.
Because
I
I
agree.
know some people,
They have
could
legitimately problems.
they could use.
Yes.
I think
Oh,
if
hairstyling. Let's ask this guy what he's doing.
Oh, cyber freak. I'm
Oh
just
my God.
kidding. It's all in good humor. I'm not a jerk to Dave. We have a great relationship, me and
Thank you,
Dave.
sir.
We have fun. Don't we have fun, Dave?
I feel like
Best times.
I don't know
good.
what.
The check's in the
angle I
mail.
should- maybe I should sit back. Is that what I should
I know
be
this
doing?
angle's
What?
really tough.
It's like
Well, how
weird.
many? What angle is on Twitch?
All four.
We got to know our angles.
All four.
Corny.
Wow, nobody likes me being mean to Dave. All
Yeah,
right.
this is really tough because we can't manipulate it
Right,
at all.
we
So,
don't
They love her.
Oh, look at this. 4 angles.
Told you.
Wait,
oh
Wow.
my God.
That's pretty cool.
I see. I do need to work on
Wow.
my posture.
That's a pretty good look, Abbott. Dave, we really appreciate the water and everything. You're doing a great
You're
job.
doing a great job.
This is where I took my dog
was just
to
kidding.
poop earlier.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Only by this
Where-
tree.
Well,
Where
you
are
took
we
the
from?
4 cameras down, Abbott?
Like you, no,
Oh, this is.
I don't know. I thought they
Oh,
liked it.
God.
Look at this guy. Hey, how you doing, sir?
man.
Man, I feel like we could be in Uptown already. This is a long
Yeah.
ride.
I really
All right.
hope they have alcohol at this party.
So
I can't drink because
you have a show. What do you have to practice your act, or you just get
I
up
kind
there?
of do. I mean,
You want
Yeah.
to warm up
I
now?
don't have to practice, but like this is a big thing. I got.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Olga Namer. That's what you're going to hear later, right?
No, that's not how they do.
They don't do it like that?
If they announce me like that, that would be. Imagine. at a
I'll come do
comedy
it.
Club.
Yeah.
Wait, so next,
Yeah, can you guys
I think next week we're going to,
follow us
Comedy
online?
Mob?
yeah, I got to talk to the guy. I missed calling him today, but I'm going to call him tomorrow.
I'm
And
supposed
come
to
to
do
our
a
comedy
show right
shows.
now at 7, but I'm not doing it because I'm doing this.
But so we're going to do the auto show live next week, and then we're going to come with you.
Oh, yes.
Is that
it's
correct?
The day before Passover.
Comedy Mob?
Do we have our like Instagram tags up here? Tell them.
We can
where to
tell
find
them.
our shows?
Yeah, maybe somebody
Okay,
could take care of that.
At the Courtney Davis.
Yes.
At Olga Namer.
Olga
So
with an O.
we can meet you guys in public.
Yes.
That's the problem.
And-
My name is spelled with an O, but everyone thinks it's an A.
So
So
I
how
thought it
is
was
anyone gonna-
Olga.
All.
But
Oh,
you
I
pronounce it
pronounce
Olga.
it Olga. I know.
is it Olga or
Is this
Olga?
a shul?
Or is it
It's
Olga?
Olga.
Remember,
It's,
said
TJ
it
thinks
was
it's Alda. Yeah.
I know.
He keeps
Alga.
calling her
Is
Alda.
that a shul?
I don't know.
No.
Is it a shul?
Is that where you met your?
My husband?
No,
Where-
you don't have one.
Where'd you meet your husband?
Remember?
A temple.
Really?
Yeah, at a party with my rabbi's party.
Okay.
You have a rabbi?
But I was getting back together with my ex.
Oh my God, this girl's pregnant.
Or
Look at her,
maybe
she
she's
got
not.
like this, and
I
then
don't
it's
understand how you're pregnant in New York City. It's just like
Like, my sister was
there's
that.
too many things
last
falling,
year.
and it's like the weather is
So,
and you're inhaling
Why? Where would you be pregnant?
like maybe Florida.
where it's nice and warm.
Yes.
Would you hibernate?
Yes.
Why? First of all, when you're pregnant, you don't want to be hot. You want to be in a cold place because it's hot.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
you're putting on.
Yeah, I
the
think you-
extra,
I think-
like, the weight.
Do you get hot when you're
Yeah,
pregnant?
you're huffing and puffing everywhere.
You're right. You
I
have
know.
all that extra warmth like a bear.
I know.
Yeah.
I think you want to. I don't know.
I think we're almost there too, by the way.
Almost.
So we're gonna go see this. It's gonna be the cover launch of Bella magazine, and it's a party for the cover launch.
Right.
And Jillian Michaels is the cover girl, so she's gonna be there, and we're gonna hang with her.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't-
Jillian, she's
by
going
the
to give
way,
us
I
some
don't work
techniques.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
neither of us work out, so it's going to
That
be
make you don't work out?
No,
I don't work
Oh,
out either.
why are you not shocked that I don't work out?
because we
Do
know.
I not?
I
work
I was shocked that you don't work out.
You're
No.
too skinny to
You're
work
like,
out.
You don't work out?
Well, you've told me that like 8 times already, but
I have
Courtney
to get
hasn't
back
told me
to
that.
it.
Well,
Do you
I
like working
to
out?
work out?
You do.
No, I hate
Well,
it.
no, I don't really like it, but I do sometimes, like a couple times a month.
There's nothing about working out I like.
Right.
If anyone says
I
that
don't
they
understand
like
how people are like, I
working
like
out,
the endorphin.
That's what we should say. We should ask Jillian, like, why do you like work? How can I
Well,
like
they're like,
working
oh,
out?
it feels so good afterwards.
they're like, oh my
Yeah,
I never feel good
right,
after
I
working
feel
out.
like I'm just hungry and upset.
Yeah,
Yes.
I end up eating
And
way
tired.
more.
I'm tired.
Right.
I want to
They're-
sleep
They're very
Right.
like,
for a week.
And then I like sleep for a week, and then it just ruins everything that I
No,
just worked
they're
out.
always like,
What's up, Corn Father? Thanks for
"Feel
joining
so
us.
good."
Hello, corn.
We're
farmer.
through some cool, by some cool places. McDougal Street. There's Comedy Cellar. And,
Yeah. Oh, we don't.
so you don't work out. You don't work out. I don't work out. This is going to be interesting. I'm sure Jillian's going to love that.
Be
We-
honest with her.
I think we should-
Tell her that we always
I think you should be like, look, I'm really working on trying to get my biceps bigger, but I've been having some trouble. What's the problem? Well, probably the problem is I haven't gone to the gym in a year.
Right.
I haven't gone in 4.
4 years.
Yep.
That's good.
What about
Do you
you?
remember the
Courtney?
last time?
No, I actually don't. But
The last
it was
time I went,
probably
I saw
before.
Dave Chappelle next to me.
Oh
and
my
he's
God!
huge. He is ripped.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
He's enormous.
I saw that in his comedy special. I felt like,
Really?
yeah, I felt like, well, the time off has been good for you, Dave Chappelle. Like, you really have gotten yoked.
Oh yeah.
He's jacked.
He's huge.
Yeah, he is pretty big.
And
I
I,
live
saw
there.
another comedian,
Oh,
Whitney
I can't
Cummings,
say that.
is working out next to me.
What
I just
can you
said
say?
something.
Whitney,
Nothing.
Whitney
I don't-
Cummings is at your gym?
She has huge boobs. She was at
But
the
she
gym
didn't
too.
used to.
Yeah, I was
How
like,
did
wait,
that
what's
happen?
going on here?
She finally hit puberty?
They're huge.
Wow.
The
Huge?
boobs.
Mega.
What do you think
enormous.
about huge boobs? You like them?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
So, man,
I don't know if you
Why?
noticed
I
down
don't
here,
know
they
if
have
guys
fresh pizza for
love-
99 cents.
I don't understand.
What was there? Did you ask me something?
I have a friend that got a reduction. What do you think about girls that get reductions?
I
Are
wear
you like,
black for about a week.
whoa.
I order the flags lowered.
Hmm.
I think that you should do what you want with your body. That's what I think, in all honesty.
Hmm.
I feel like, you
That's
know.
true.
Yeah.
Poor Olga, not used to being on cam all the time. Not that
Who, me?
CJ, that's not true. She's on the camera
Who said
all the
that?
time.
Why? 'Cause
I
I'm-
think it's she's not used to being in a dress.
right.
Well, because I
And
look
I gave her like
awkward.
6-inch heels.
No,
to
because
wear.
actually right now I'm just having major anxiety.
You are for what?
I don't know.
You're worried
This
about...
isn't, I have a pre-show ritual. This is
What's your
not
pre-show
what
ritual?
this is.
What's your
This
pre-show
is
ritual?
not my
What if you
pre-show
have the
ritual.
best night ever? Then we're going to
No,
have to do
I
this every
don't
time
like
you have
this.
a comedy show?
You don't understand.
Okay.
This isn't any comedy show. This is my guest spot that it's gonna I'm gonna get into the club. Like this is a big deal.
You're gonna kill it.
But you're gonna be extra good. Remember you?
Not really. I didn't do an open mic or a show in 2 days.
2 days.
All right, we'll practice on
You're
the audience.
Fine.
No? Okay. I'm trying to help.
I know.
Let's
I'm
go
sorry.
over
I
your
got like
routine. Let's
this.
go over
with
your
it.
routine.
Yeah.
I know. It's fine.
Try the jokes on
Just don't.
Courtney.
Why don't you leave early so you can do your
What is your
ritual,
normal
and
ritual?
I'll
What do
take
you do?
over.
Nothing. I just panic in my house. So now I'm panicking in a car.
But that's probably
I panic
better.
for an hour. I need privacy time to flip out.
Right.
Do you know what
Better
I'm
than
Yep,
what David
that's
Tony
exactly
said.
what I
It's
do.
not for
I'm like,
every
don't
show.
talk to me.
It's just because this is a real. It's like an
It's a big
audition.
show, yeah.
That's to
Why don't
see
you
if I
not
get
think about
passed
it?
in the club.
Why don't you not think about it? Just go. You know, I know it's easier said than done, but like, I always find, I don't know.
I like to prepare. It feels like I'm going in for a final.
Yeah.
Like all year I've been studying and now I have the final. And it's like, oh no, I'm just going to go to a party before the final. Who cares?
No.
So that's why I have the anxiety. That's what it feels like.
What do you get worried about that you won't remember what you're
No,
gonna say?
not at all. That I just like
That's
to be
what I get
alone
worried about.
Do you
before.
need hecklers?
Yeah.
Do you,
No. No.
are you used to hecklers? Do you have
No.
hecklers? Well, how do you handle a heckler?
I don't
I
know.
think we need to give you water. And
Yeah, here. Do we need more water for her? Can we get,
Okay.
No, I have.
Drink your water and breathe.
Are we
You'll be
almost?
fine.
Are we almost there, Dave?
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
11 minutes.
Excellent.
Um,
What's up, Chukin? How you
Okay,
doing?
Chukin,
Thanks for
it's
joining us. So we're
fine.
heading to see Jillian Michaels. She's got a great album
I have
cover.
to leave.
When I say album, I mean magazine album. She's on the cover of
Leave
Bella
early so you can
magazine,
drive,
and Jillian's pretty cool. And then
Yeah,
I'm
but
with
after
Courtney
going to your
Davis and
apartment,
Olga
I get
Namer,
my
who are
stuff.
Do you wanna
and
very
change
funny
it?
young comedians.
No, I mean I
Oh,
have
okay.
to change. I can't go on stage
right,
like this.
right.
Imagine.
You'd be good.
No. I'd be like, oh,
You should make
I'm
some
an
joke about it.
Orthodox Jew. I'm like, no,
yeah.
you're not.
I stole this
Wait,
But I
outfit.
am.
Club is it at?
West Side.
Okay,
Do you-
so yeah, you'll probably have to stay like 15 minutes and then leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to leave early. It's okay. Everybody loves you. You're saying hi.
Oh, they do? They said I don't know how to be on a camera.
That's not what they said. Oh, CJ, now you got in her head. You see that?
No,
No,
it's fine.
they just.
Oh my God, Tom called.
Oh, where is he?
I don't know. And my mom called.
Michael's Untitled Chat. They're doubting that we're live in this
We
car.
are live in this car. Thank you, Abbott. We
They're
are.
doubting, as in we're dead.
I'm okay. I'm talking to chat. It's
Oh.
hard. We're driving. I don't read well in the car. I also
TJ texted
a
me.
little dyslexic. TJ texted you.
Yeah, he
Courtney
wants
says
to
live.
know, ask
LMAO.
Courtney. Which
Yes.
Courtney? Is it?
Abbott.
It's not a fake
Yeah,
taxi.
is it
The
you,
Corn
Courtney, or this
Father is
Courtney?
a,
Yep.
what
She
is
could
this, a
get
Highlander, Dave?
Jillian to
Is it
record a
Highlander,
10-minute clip
yeah.
of her yelling at me.
And then
Yeah.
they really
Yes.
are doubting that we're live. Wow.
He
Discord
wants
told me.
to yell.
So.
This is live. Yes.
Oh, why? They
Jimmy
don't believe it's
Heaney.
live?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I could show them the time on my phone and then they could believe it. Or on
There you
this.
go.
Look in there. Right
I
there.
don't know. Well, we can't look in there. The camera doesn't
5:49.
All
play.
right, go.
All right.
I could go like this.
Here,
Here.
keep
Oh,
writing
that's
stuff. I'll
easy.
read it.
Yeah.
King Booty says there can only be one. I don't know what that means, but I'm repeating this, so it's in the chat. There it is. I like the blonde one. Okay, that's nice.
Thank
Is
you.
Jillian the blonde or the brunette? And what is she known for? So Jillian, we'll
It's
see in a
not
little
here.
while.
And-
We're on our way to her event.
Is Jillian the one?
Yeah, so. Chokin is here, and he says, nah, this is just a joke. They're not doubting it. They're just playing with us. They could be. That's possible.
Okay.
They said wrong, it's 250 because my habit says that because probably in some other part of the country or world.
I want to talk about
Thank you, Afterbirth.
Mm-hmm.
The Afterbirth likes me, the bald one.
guys who hit on you after your show.
Okay.
Do you ever like any of them? Or are they
Um,
all weird?
I don't know. Yeah, they're a little weird.
Have you ever gone out?
I have this show. I have a joke about. I say. Is it? Can I say it?
Yeah.
I say that semen is anti-aging, which is great because I'm gonna have a very young-looking lower back,
Oh, yes. That's a good one.
and they love it, and that's why they come up.
Right.
And then
So
they think
oh.
like, oh, I want to talk dirty, but like, no, I'm
Right.
just joking.
That's when I was
mean,
like, if you buy me fries, I'll do you or something like that.
What? That's your line?
No, it wasn't that wasn't the joke.
What is that?
No,
your comedy?
I had a joke. No.
If you buy me fries, I'll do you.
It was
Am
like
I-
it was
am
like
I-
Then all of a sudden there's a line out the door
Could I use that tonight?
at McDonald's.
okay. So some guy like said something, and then he was like, "Oh, let's go to McDonald's." And he kept asking.
This
out
is
for
where
two.
me and Courtney met.
By the way, so
Courtney.
Mulder
Right there.
619
You know
says
that,
it's good to
right?
know that beautiful women still get nervous. That is, I would say that's a good point. It is.
I like
interesting.
that.
Nervous.
Yes.
So, and then a lot of people are suggesting maybe you smoke something
So
beforehand.
wait,
You
know that we met, me
I
and
take a
Courtney
Xanax.
met here.
You do. You take before you get on stage. You take a Xanax.
No, I only did once, and it was very helpful. And now I'm like, maybe.
But how do you do
I'm
that?
not.
Wouldn't you be
I'm
like,
not
"Oh."
nervous
You
about
met
the
at
show.
Mason Kaiser, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not nervous about the show.
Yeah.
I'm nervous about. It's like, I guess, I don't know.
You just wanna do
need
well.
sometimes. No, you need like 20 minutes alone before you.
Yes. Which you're gonna have.
When on the train.
Yes.
You're gonna ride the subway to your
comments
gig?
Prepared. I know, isn't that like?
Yeah.
it's
You have a
very,
lot
like,
more to worry about on the subway than
Right.
I'd be getting anxiety about the subway, like
I
touching the
always-
bar, and then I got thrown up on the subway.
Ew.
Oh,
Really?
Oh, I was on my way to a Rangers game, like
So you don't take
94.
the subway ever.
I try to avoid the subway at all costs.
Oh my
Me too.
God!
I got
what?
peed on.
But
You got
guys,
peed on?
Yeah.
On the subway?
Oh yeah, happens all the time.
really? What are you
People
talking
are peeing in
about?
the corner.
But
And
they
they
didn't
pee
pee
on you?
on you.
Well, if you're standing there and you don't notice, yeah.
Let's just say I gotta go to the
What are you
bathroom quickly.
I've
talking
also seen a man
about?
touching himself.
That I've
Okay,
seen
that
too,
I've
yeah.
seen, but nobody pees on you,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
On you?
Courtney.
It splashes. It
Ah.
splashes
Why
up.
don't you just say, like, dude,
Why don't you
walk to the other
move?
corner where there are no people, or ask me to move?
I don't know.
Well, if they had any manners, they also wouldn't be touching themselves.
Yeah. Maybe they don't have a place to do it.
Vezeron
Like
says,
they're
nice suit,
homeless.
thank you very much. Yeah, I think that's crazy, though.
I don't believe
Like,
it.
I can't imagine going to the men's room on the train, but if I did, I would have the decency to say, Courtney, could you move out
No,
of
not
the
the
way?
men's room. I'm talking
Well,
about
they don't know her name.
These
so.
are
Blondie, I would say, I
am.
imagine that if I was going to be
It's not
peeing
like
on
a
the train, I would go,
normal-
Blondie, move. I know they don't have a bathroom.
Right.
They're using
Right.
the train as the
Well,
bathroom.
they're not like sane.
I think,
know
yeah.
they're not sane.
I
That's
oh,
why I don't go
you
on
know
a
what
set. I
I'm
can't
always
handle it.
surprised?
This is what you should get
You know what
anxiety
I'm
about.
always-
You'll forget all about your act, and then you'll
No.
get up on stage, and it'll be perfect.
You know what I always get surprised about? This is the thing.
Maybe, yeah.
How they're always, when they're like, well, you guys don't take trains, but if you did, there's these people that are like always drunk and walking, and they're about to but they know not to bang into you. How?
Good question.
Right?
Well, yeah.
Because I'm always scared they are going to bang
And
into
then
me.
they
'cause
miss
they're-
you.
But then they don't.
By the way,
Bang into you.
I don't know. That's what I'm being told by
It's like,
some of the viewers.
Oh, it's too loud?
1,000 public, maybe, I don't know. They said audio is jacked, so I don't know. Where is Jillian? We're getting to Jillian. We're going to her event. We're going. We're going to be there. Don't worry, everybody. 1,000 public bathrooms.
know?
Are you going to
Nicholas
come?
Connor, 1,000 public
can we talk
bathrooms in
about
New York.
video games?
And they pee on the subway, yes.
Does anybody still play Mario Kart on Super Nintendo? Because that's my favorite game forever and always.
Really?
And why did it have to turn into anything else?
I don't know.
Or Lion King.
What
or
is
like
that? Line.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Well, jack could mean bad audio, could also mean
Getting
high audio.
very-
Anyway, what's wrong with the audio? Everybody's
Getting
saying different
very-
things. Some people say it's high, some
It's
people...
fine.
It's fine?
It's fine.
Okay, I'll unmute my microphone then. Okay, what's up, Enemy Krabby? There you go.
Jillian Michaels is a personal trainer.
She used to be on Biggest
Because
Loser and has her own
someone
program. It's
thinks-
great. She's got her own app. She's got all sorts of stuff. Anyway, we're going to see Jillian Michaels. She's on the cover of this magazine. We're going to have some fun.
Yeah.
And Olga's going to leave to go to her comedy show.
But Courtney has to come with me because she has to let me in her house.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Well,
That's right.
so you're both leaving. That's
Right,
not
that'll
good.
be great.
All right.
I mean, I don't know.
We'll have some fun. It'll be
Maybe
me
I
and
should
Tom
brought the
with
stuff
Jillian.
here. Tom has to come see my show.
Tom has to come see your show. So
I'm
then it'll
taking
just be-
everyone
It'll
away
be me
from
and
you.
Jillian.
No.
All right.
I mean, no. Well, we could stay for a half hour.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We're all going to have fun.
It is fun. I wish I didn't have this. I would drink and party
Yeah.
next time.
Yes. Next time.
Where does everybody live who watches this?
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't
where
know.
does everyone?
Where does
I really
everybody
want to
live?
know.
They should say. We should do like a roll call.
Does
of
anyone
where
live
they're
in
from.
Texas?
Woohoo.
That's where I'm from.
You're from Texas.
Yes, Austin.
I am from New York by way of Florida.
Wow. Where in Florida?
I was born in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Oh my God! That's where I met my. Wow, that's where we go for Passover.
Florida.
Wait a second.
That's so
where,
good.
Yeah, okay.
Turnberry.
So this place is called Mr. Jones, by the way, Dave. Right? Is that it right there? I don't know.
No, that's Spring and Barrack.
It was like 243 Barrack.
I see a man in a suit.
246. We passed it. All right, we could get out. We could get out and walk. Right?
Yeah, it's across
Oh my God! This is
It's
where the
across the
girl
street,
needed
you
to
said.
get her hair done.
Okay.
No?
Nebraska in the house.
All right, I'm just gonna pull over here.
Oh,
Cool.
what am I doing? I'm not good at this.
Who's stuffed in the trunk? The camera guy. Berlin, Germany in the house. Hello, Berlin.
Hello.
Hello, Blaze. How you doing? What is going on?
She said the entrance is on Barricade. I have the entrance.
Okay, you got this? We're good. We are going to have some fun at
Leave my
this
backpack
party.
in here. You can leave mine.
I'm not leaving.
I'm gonna do that.
All right, so
Wait,
we're
my
going to
jacket.
go into this party. We're going to have some fun. Are you okay?
And everyone's gonna see
All
me.
right.
Wait, my legs. Bye. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
See ya.
See?
Dave, you're going to join us in a little bit, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna shut down. And
Courtney.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
Good
We
job.
got to let this gentleman out. Are you okay, Olga?
Uh huh.
That'd be...
Is that what the game plan is?
Yes.
Feeling
Come on.
very not good.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Really? Do you think you should
I need to grab the light.
Okay. Courtney needs to grab...
Okay.
Courtney Abbott needs to grab some stuff.
You're gonna leave in time. We'll be here for 30 minutes and then go. We're gonna wait.
Well, Dave's going to help you.
You'll be totally fine.
Here, hold on a second. This
Don't worry.
shot is probably
I feel like we should also get you
crazy.
some food.
I don't want food. I want to.
Do you feel like we should just leave? Can you last 30 minutes?
Yeah. I'm gonna do
Here
it.
we
If
go.
not, we'll go home. It's more important.
Ha! They said it was impressive you ladies got out without flashing anybody.
Oh, how did they notice?
Right.
Well, they didn't, because that's how you got out without flashing anybody.
Oh, were they were waiting for the slip up.
Yes, I guess
Okay,
so.
we're not wearing the appropriate clothing.
For New York City. All right,
know.
it's right over there. So give us 2 seconds to get
Is
the
it?
cameras
Oh.
together. Huh? What's up, Courtney? Abbott? How are we doing? All right, everybody. Here we go. We're going into this event. You guys are gonna. You want to walk the red carpet? Should we
Yeah.
walk the red carpet?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's just crash the thing. Let's just be like, we're here.
Oh, Tom called me. Does that mean what?
You might be here already.
We have. Wait, yeah. I need.
What do you need?
I need to go. You keep this inside and get out to see you.
You need to stay behind.
Yes.
Okay. Well, hold on one
Here,
second.
want me to hold a
Hold
phone?
on. Yeah, here. You hold the chat. There we go. Okay. Oops, I hope I did that. So just look for Twitch. I'll help you in a second. Let's see. Here we go. I'm gonna take this camera.
Okay, we should go inside.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Did you
Okay.
get the Twitch? Don't worry about it
Uh-oh,
for a
there's
minute.
water.
We'll be off the chat for a
By
second.
the way,
everybody.
for a storm, there's no snow
Oh, it's
left.
nice and warm out here. We were supposed to get out right in front, though.
Yeah, right. Good
That-
job.
That worked out well.
We're here.
Oh, is this it?
It's, I think this might be it.
No, this is a restaurant and bar.
Yes.
Is this
No,
it?
this isn't it.
Spring
It's
and Barrack.
Jones.
Oh, is it at this, the old Trump Soho?
I don't know. It's supposed to be called Mr.
Oh,
Jones.
my
Is
God.
Mr. Jones in here?
Oh, it
That'll be
feels
right
nice
here?
that
Okay.
it's warm. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very
Ah.
much. There we go.
There we go.
We're just taking a stroll in New York.
Yes.
So, all right.
At least you look
what?
cute.
Well, I got this. You worry about that camera. Here
Yeah,
you
I'm
go,
good.
man.
I'm good.
How you doing?
I
You lose Tom?
like.
Okay, great. Tom's at the bar already.
Oh,
See, I
cool.
told him he'd get in. You got that phone for me? So I can keep the
What
chat
phone?
going?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Remember last
I'm
time you
back
were
in the chat
nervous,
in
you
2
did really
seconds.
well, so you told us.
Oh. Wait.
All right. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I don't know what that means.
How you got?
Hi.
I'm Daniel, the publisher.
Oh, hey. How are you? I'm Olga.
Hey,
Mike.
how you doing?
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Twitch. Oh, hi guys. Hello. You guys all with Twitch? Yes. Yeah. Wow, fun. I love your dress. Thank you.
How are you? I'm Michael. Nice to meet you. How are you? Hi, I'm Michael. Nice to meet you.
Love.
Is my friend Avanti here?
Jillian used to. Oh, yes. Don't forget. So it'd be cool.
I don't know where I'm light, man. We're gonna get on light. Stand up there. Stand silent. There you go. We're ready. Here, got up there. Got to step up here.
Did you record my birthday lunch? Oh my god, yeah! Oh my god! That's so crazy! Hey, that's so funny, and I'm actually going there right now because I have a show.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna come to one of your shows then.
Oh my god, yes, for sure. That is so weird. How weird. Such a small world. No? What are we doing?
What is he doing?
I want to spit my gum out. And
She's stressing me out.
all right. Yeah, I know. My anxiety is oozing. I'll get a cab. All right. So, by the way, I love this place.
You guys just rolled right in. It's no problem.
I want. This is fun.
Let's roll over and got drinks. It's great.
Oh my god! By the way, it really is fancy. It's good. I wasn't gonna wear them.
Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't know that it was fancy.
Well, no, I want wine though.
It's Prosecco. You want wine?
Oh, yeah. Is it? Are we allowed to get wine?
You have wine? Okay.
Wait, what happened?
Prosecco's complimentary wine when you start a test.
Oh,
That's what we pay for.
wait, I'm gonna get a napkin. Oh. Thank you. Are you getting one? Yeah. So I'll take. I think I'm gonna do the Moses.
The what?
The Moses joke.
Mic right now?
Yeah. I'm gonna do the Moses. So, or do you think I should do the one with the
I love that your mic right now. We're talking about this.
very itchy?
We're both mic talking about your Moses joke.
Do you think I should do it
For what?
tonight?
Tonight?
Remember when you're like, I have.
At West Side?
Yeah.
How much
Here.
time do you have, Jules?
Could you come and watch it?
I don't know. Right now. I have to go to sleep.
No, just watch it.
All my sons are cool. He's like, I go get
No,
that.
I'm going to get my stuff and then we're going. He's not.
Sick.
Mr. Jones. I was like, I remember Mr. Purple.
Morning. Cheers.
And then there was a Mr. H2.
I love it. This is totally on camera.
I love how you're our guest.
Right. Oh yeah, this was our guest. Are we on camera?
They're going to be like,
Wait,
can we have
I'm
him?
so like, oh wait, is it okay? So
Is this part of a show right now? Are we on camera? I'm Tom. Nice to meet you.
So you want
Nice to meet you.
She knows.
Okay.
So she did Felicia's Lady Affairs, right?
What are you gonna? How you guys doing?
Hi.
I feel like I should be in this circle.
You want to know?
I told you you'd be fine.
I'm totally fine. I walked right in.
Yeah.
No, it's like Twitch TV. I'm in. They're like, oh yeah, right this way.
Yeah.
You want to know the funniest thing?
What?
I've met her before.
You guys? Yeah.
Oh, we
you were there? Okay, I'm not.
Hey, what was I going to say? Can you say anything to Courtney? She's nervous for her stand-up tonight.
It's
Olga. Olga's nervous? Courtney should be nervous. Are you nervous about your stand-up, Courtney? Tonight?
So nervous. I tried so hard.
She told you should do that total dog joke you had.
Tom gets it. He had an audition on, what day was it? Monday?
I had an audition this morning.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, but you like to, I said like before anything, like you like 20 minutes by yourself to freak out, no? And then you go
sometimes,
and
sure.
present yourself to the world.
Sure. You deserve that. What time's your show?
I've been into self-portrait.
I'm missing a show.
I thought this
I was going to do the 7 o'clock, but now I'm going to do the 8 at Westside. And
I don't think we should talk over each other. I think we're actually on. I think this is part of the show right now.
You guys, you want to walk through the concert?
The pretty people should do it. I'm going to go watch. I'm watching.
wait, like this?
And the guy just rolled in some flannel.
What do you mean? Look, there's wine over there. Courtney.
Look at me with a... No, it's not real wine. Go. Watch.
Oh, wait, but I should put this down.
I'll hold it.
Okay, all right, I'll see you in a
I'm Donald Trump.
I'm Courtney. Oh, I like this. That's cool.
Going great. How you doing? I'm good.
Are you okay? Sorry. You're good?
I'm just chilling.
Episode 9. Yeah. From this season, wow, pretty cool. All right, this picture's not working, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. Hold on one second. Give me a second. Hold on. Yeah. Hey.
Celebrity.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna get this working.
Oh, wait, Courtney. Check with my. What should we do with our stuff?
Beautiful women here.
And leave
Check. That's
wait, you
better.
left your coat too?
Right? Check.
Leave the coat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to talk to him about season 9.
Wait, what show is it?
I don't know. The Good Fight. What show is that? The sequel.
It's so weird. Like, I want to say things, but I can't.
Yeah, that's the girl, Juliana Margulies. Right now. She was at the art.
Yeah, because usually I'm very.
So, hey, I got the mic fixed. I'm like,
Oh, mine's off?
so you're on the show is a continuation of or a spin-off of The Good Wife.
It's called The Good Fight. It's in season 2 right now. I come midway through
That's right. My name's Courtney Davis.
And you're shooting what season?
season 6.
You're shooting season 2. And that's when you're pretty cool. First major role.
No, I actually started off a couple years ago. I was on Power.
I don't know if you want to
So I did a couple years of that.
together or.
And then my first major role was actually Boardwalk Empire.
Sorry, I think she's. I don't know what she's saying. We can just say.
Pretty cool. You want to come on the red? I know you were on the red carpet. You want to come take a picture? Oh, wait, hold on. We'll let Courtney go on first. Hold on. Let's get a camera by us. Here we go. Get one of the cameras by so we can see Courtney on the red carpet. Hey, do you do a lot of red carpet?
I just suppose.
Really cool. Yeah. Maybe we could pose with Donald and everything. Donald, what's your secret for the red carpet?
Always smile. When in doubt, smile.
I like that.
Thank you.
What's that? Nope.
Thank you.
Where? I did.
All right,
That was
we're
my
good.
hand.
Thank you so much. Okay,
My-
Olga,
that was
you
my
go.
thumb.
Olga's next. Olga, you're up.
Oh, I haven't perfected it. I haven't perfected how to do a really good photo.
I love it. Love it how it's done.
How to take? You just gotta smile.
Yeah, I mean, that's,
I think you gotta tilt your head down a little. Seriously, that's my.
You still have a mic on, don't you?
I do.
Let me mute that.
You want me to take it off?
No, you can just
Let's
mute
work.
it and then you
You
can
gotta turn to the side a little.
How do I mute
Yeah,
it?
we're all gonna. Yeah. I think it's a side thing.
side thing.
A little side, a little down.
Go down,
You know,
put the head down
get
real quick.
the photography like this guy's bending down. He's got to go up. If he bends down, he's going to shoot up at us. It's not going to look good on a guy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think. Is that live? Is that
live. Yeah, this is the chat live right here.
on what? Where can is that? What is that? I want to say Twitter.
It's Twitch. Twitch.
Oh, dope.
Hey, Olga, let's do here. We're gonna grab Donald and Avanti. Can you grab Courtney as well? And we'll take and so Donald and I were trying to figure out what the right pose is. I was saying I think the camera guy's got to pick his camera up a little, and then we got to like, you know, kind of have to. Yeah, we got to angle a little, and then angle. You got to like Courtney, are you joining us? I don't know where she went. All right.
Okay.
Is Courtney over there? Yeah, you wanna grab Courtney? Courtney, you wanna grab Courtney? You wanna grab Courtney? Courtney, can you grab Courtney? There you go. So, what do you think, Donald? Like, you know, you kind of got to do like this, kind of, you know. I think tilt the chin and smile. I don't know.
Tilting the chin down.
Just a little. You tilt the chin down a little. You know, it looks unnatural if you're standing here, but he could help us. He's got the camera. How do we pose? What do you want us to do? We're just having fun. We're live on Twitch. That's all. Here's Courtney. All right, we're all just smiling.
Are we all doing an angle? Yeah, you got an angle. Do the angle. All angle. All right, you got it.
I think we got the angle down.
I think we got it.
You look good, Donald.
Thank you. Thank you.
confident.
Yeah, that's the trick. Always be confident with whatever you feel wrong about. Just get there, right?
All right, you ready? Well, let's go inside and have a good time.
Let's go do it. Thank you.
We had fun here.
Nice meeting you guys.
Nice to meet you. I'm going to give you a card. We're going to talk about getting you on Be Terrific more. You know, when you're not shooting. How did you get into acting?
Hey! I'm good.
How did you get into acting?
I actually started out really young. I was doing improv, and I went to arts elementary school and middle school. Give me a hug. I was actually doing. I went to arts middle school and elementary school. I actually was on the drum line, and my second choice was improv, and I kind of stuck with the improv part and dropped the drum line and musical part of the schooling part. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Which school was it?
I went to Pine Grove in Florida, in South Florida. Pine Grove Elementary School, School of the Arts.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah.
That's down by like Miami, is it not?
Yeah, Palm Beach. Yeah, about 30 minutes north of Miami. Yeah.
So did you ever perform? What were you gonna say?
My parents are actually from Miami Gardens. They were raised there.
You ever perform at the Kravitz Center in Palm Beach?
I haven't. No. Because by the time it got to a point to perform professionally, I was already in college, trying to get the degree in the arts. You know?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, thanks, man. It's good hanging out with
No,
you.
same. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm going to give you my card. Here, hold this for a sec. I'll give you my card. I'm juggling 8 things, trying to see if the chat says anything interesting for you. I don't know. They're all, I think, moderating the chat right at the moment. So we'll see what happens. But, yeah.
So it's on a 3-minute delay?
It's on a 30-second delay, approximately.
Even shorter.
Yeah, even shorter.
Even shorter.
That's crazy, right?
You got to be on. You guys on all day, huh?
They've been on all day, pretty much. They've been on all day. Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time.
It's going to be a great time. How'd you get invited?
PR, my PR guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got to thank that guy.
Yeah, because I had an episode of, I was on Atlanta,
Okay.
the season 2 of Atlanta.
Housewives of Atlanta?
No. The Donald Glover show, Atlanta on FX.
Okay.
And it dropped last weekend, last week on Thursday. And he set me up at this event here. He said it'd be a good thing for me to stop by.
Nice.
And I was like, yeah, if I'm not filming, I'm here.
You literally raced from the set here.
I literally raced from the set here.
That's pretty cool.
I had 2 hours to chill in between, but
In the trailer?
Yeah.
What do you do?
What I do in the trailer?
Yeah.
Actually, I play my Nintendo Switch in the.
No, you don't.
I do.
What games are you playing?
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
And it's a classic. It's a classic. It's so good. It is so good. It's so good. So that's what I play right now. And I also have FIFA, but Mario Kart is like no thinking in Mario Kart. You just drive. So that's what I'm rocking right now in the trailers.
I like the old games. I play like Rolling Thunder, which is part of the Bandai Namco library. Have you ever done that? It's like $30 for the whole library on Switch.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you buy the whole library, you get like Pac-Man and all this stuff. Then Rolling Thunder, it's like such an old school shoot 'em up game.
Oh, you have the Switch?
Of course I have the Switch.
It's so cool, right? I don't have that game, though.
Have you hooked it up to your TV yet?
I have. I right now, all my sports games I play on the TV. Yeah, I find it a little bit hard to play sports games because you get a little tense, and you got to, and I want the screen for sports games,
I hear you. I agree. You got to play it on the screen and then put the controllers together.
Yeah. Have you played it on the screen yet?
I have. Yeah, I have it hooked up in the office and at home. So I have 2 docks and I bring it back and forth.
You're doing it right. You're doing it the right way. That's how you do it. Have a dock everywhere you go to plug it up in.
That's it. I'm gonna put a dock in a car. I want to see how that would work.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, it would be.
I know, we played on the plane one time too, and it was great.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you play the Switch too? Right?
Yeah. I like Mario Kart and Super Smash Bros.
Oh, nice. You got the whole Switch fam right here. Switch supporters.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think it's the coolest system that's come out in the last
When are you not shooting? Why don't you come in the studio and play Switch? We got a guy who does a gaming show called Classically Trained.
Oh, nice. I'm down. I'm always down to play Switch.
All right.
Always
We're
down.
going to set that up.
Yeah, set that up. I'm down. I'm down for that.
We're going to set that up. It'll be fun. Let's check in with the girls and see what's going on with them real quick. Yes, you should do that.
My guy's back here.
Hey, are you guys having fun?
I don't have a mic on, but yes.
My mic's.
It's actually starting to happen. It's like a New York party that I snuck into. I have no business being here. I'm in a flannel. They just let me in because I'm like, I'm with Twitch TV. And they're like, yes, come this way.
Yeah.
I walked right in.
That's pretty good. That's what all the viewers are going to say when they get over here.
No, just say it. I'm going to go into any party now and say I'm with Twitch TV around the city.
That'll work.
It's my new in.
Yes.
Any
Really?
club in the city just with Twitch TV.
Oh my God.
They just let you in.
All right.
That's how you work it.
I have no idea.
I had no idea.
I'm having such a fun time. I love this venue. It's
You
so
do.
cool.
It's a nice
Oh
venue.
my God, yes.
It sounded
really
like
so
sarcasm.
No.
But I think she's sincere. Even her sarcasm sounds like she's completely BSing.
I
you.
think that for Olga right now, she's just nervous about her performance tonight, and she's really just trying to deal with it.
She has a show tonight, right? Well, you can't blame a girl for being nervous if she has to go make people laugh. you know?
Right.
It's not even that, Tom.
What is it?
Oh, I don't know. It's a lot of things. It's a lot. It's a lot going on.
What do you got going on?
It's just too much. It's the show. It's this. I'm achy.
You're aching.
Yeah.
What happened?
Things.
What happened to your arm? Why do you have a pin in your arm? You said that before.
Oh, I was in a pool, and I didn't want to get wet, so I was on a raft. Then I stood up on the raft, and I tried to get onto the ledge, and I didn't make it. And my elbow banged into the side of the pool, and then my capitellum, which is a bone in the elbow, went into a nerve and broke. And they said I would never be able to use I'd never be able to straighten my arm ever again, but I was able to because I worked at it.
And
That was a long
how old were you?
story. 26.
Oh, I thought this was like 100 years ago. You were like 13.
You want to feel it? Feel it.
Yeah.
Right there.
Wait, hold on. So this just happened?
It looked like it just
Oh,
happened.
I feel the pins. Are you going to get the pins out?
No, it stays in here forever.
Forever?
You want to feel it?
I don't want to touch that.
It
no.
feels like pins.
I don't want to touch
I'm
that.
not touching that.
No,
It's
right?
very creepy.
No,
I
I'm
have
not
like 3 of them, I think, in it.
Yeah, I felt like 3 pinheads.
It was a surgery. It was crazy. It's okay.
Was your arm flailing around just like all?
No, it wasn't, but it was the most pain. They said if I could get through that pain, I could do anything. Like childbirth is going to be a breeze. No, because the bone literally went into the nerve in the whole arm, so it's
It's a funny bone, right?
yeah, very.
You wait, hold on. You literally broke your funny bone?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
I think it's
She's a comedian and broke her funny
I
bone.
think it's a sign.
I
don't know.
had pins in my ankle, but they took them out when I was a kid, when I was a baby. And so I just have scars. I don't really know much about it. I had club feet when I was born.
So they took them out.
Yeah, they took them out. I don't know. They were like temporary. Sometimes they're temporary.
Yeah, sometimes.
You definitely don't want to break your funny bone as a comedian. That's a bad sign. You
That's
got to
why
come
I'm
up with a
not
better
funny.
story than that right now.
Maybe when I'm not funny, I'll be like, sorry, I broke my funny bone. That's why I'm not funny anymore.
Do we know who's on the red carpet now? It looks like you got some models. Can we get a shot of that, guys? Somebody get a shot of the girls on the red carpet?
Yeah, look like models.
It's models. Are they Bella models?
No.
Maybe we could get a shot of that. I think the audience would like to see what's going on the red carpet. You know, being inside a party, talking to everybody, having fun. Yeah, that guy was super cool. Donald, do you remember what his name was? Donald Paul.
I think so.
And the question is, does Donald Paul stay and have a drink, or does he leave and go to another party? That's a very New York thing to do.
Definitely leaves, goes to another party, but
Let's
Alan,
see.
you see him?
There he is. I see his hat. I think he's having a drink with Dave.
I think he'll stay an hour and then leave.
You think he'll stay an hour?
Yeah.
An hour. I guess an hour is polite. You can't really just come and do your interview and leave. That's what I would do, and that's why I'm not famous. That's what I would do.
I think he needs a few drinks to get into the next party.
Right. I keep screwing up and just showing
So-
up and
I
going.
would never go to any other party but this one.
Never. What you mean once you're here?
Yeah.
I think we should take the viewers through the party a little. What do you think? Hey, how's it going?
It goes good.
Excellent. We're going to go down here. That wasn't awkward or anything.
No, not at all.
I did that smoothly.
He kind of looked terrified, though.
Yeah. This is what it's like being in a New York City party with models.
You never know what they're going to give you.
Yeah.
Most of them don't want to talk.
They don't want to talk?
No.
So should I annoy them?
Yes.
Okay.
You should.
I mean, not totally annoy them. I'll just talk to them. This is a fun party. I like this party.
Should we go?
Yeah.
Check out the models?
What are we doing?
We're checking out the models? Or
Yeah. Let's talk to them. I don't know. Well, maybe we need a moment like when don't have their backs turned. Hey, how you guys doing? Hi. How are you? I'm Michael.
Nancy.
Nice to meet you, Nancy. How's everything? Oh, I just wanted to say hello. That's all. Yeah. Hi.
Danny.
Well, I'm sorry, Denny.
Danny.
Danny, how are you?
How are you? I'm Heidi.
Nice to meet you.
Damaris.
Damaris, how are you? Have you been on Bella Magazine?
We have not.
You've not. You have to change that. We have to talk to the guy who publishes the magazine. His name's Daniel. We should talk to him and tell him. Yeah. What modeling agency are you guys with?
We're all with Muse.
Nice. How long have you been modeling? Oh, right. Right. I get it. I can't say how long.
You can't say because it's like aging them.
Right. Yeah. Cool. What magazines have you been in recently?
A lot. I don't know. These are like the weird questions that you don't have like 10+ year careers. So.
10+ years. You started when you were 11.
Yeah. So basically name the magazine and one of us has been in it.
That's pretty cool. And do you guys do the runway too?
Not anymore. Well, it depends. It's kind of like asking someone, what do you do at your 9 to 5? It's the same question.
No, I'm not asking if you do it here. I'm asking, do you still do the runway?
I know, but it's like it depends on if you get the booking, essentially.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got
it's
you.
not like a thing we can say like we do.
I understand. Are you having fun?
We are.
All right, cool.
We can say we're having fun.
Do you have any shoots booked? Are you going to the beach soon, or like Miami or Cabo or anything?
I'm going on vacation next week to Florida, so that's my beach.
Chicago. It's not a beach.
Pizza? Pizza?
All right, cool. Well, have fun in Chicago. Bundle up.
Yeah, bundle up, right? I'm from Chicago, so I will. Yeah, it's gonna be. Well, make sure you stay warm though. It's freezing there right now. I'm not looking forward to that. I'll give you recommendations.
That was cool.
Yeah, I've never felt shorter.
I have. I've interviewed basketball players.
Oh, okay. That's a whole nother ball game.
It definitely is.
Should we check out some of these boots over here?
Yeah. What's going on over here? I think we should do we should get a lot of wide shots, so people can see everything.
Yeah.
What's going on over here?
It looks like it's Genesis Fertility Clinic.
So this is like booths set up to kind of showcase for some of the sponsors here for Bella Magazine.
Yeah, I think we have like some sponsors here that are really part of Bella.
Very nice, very cool. Hi, how are you? You guys do fertility, huh?
Yes.
Very cool. My son Jack is here because of embryo banking. Do you guys do embryo banking?
Yes, we do. Egg, sperm, and embryo banking. But they also do all kinds of, it's a full service fertility clinic.
Our doctor is here.
Hey, Doc. Good, how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
You do embryo banking, huh?
Yep, embryo banking, egg freezing.
That's how my son Jack is here. I had to go into a little room and take a little shot glass, and like 4 times I had to do that.
Yeah, it's an interesting process.
We got eggs on 2 and 4. Can you believe that? Now, what would you have recommended? We had we got 0 eggs on 1, then we got 1 egg on 2, and now we got 0 eggs on 3. Would you say one more time? Or would you say give up, folks?
I'd say give it one more try.
That's what we did. And I said, I think we can go 2 for 4. We went 1 for 3. Let's go 2 for 4. And we did. And then putting 2 embryos in is kind of risky because, right?
Whisker twins, yeah.
And so, but also the likelihood of it working the first time is very low, right?
It is. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
That's okay. And then it worked.
You lucked out.
Jack is 4.5.
I love your story.
Thank you.
Those are the kind of stories that make me happy every day.
It was very hard, though, because you have to take all those hormones and everything.
All the shots.
That's why I have all this hair on my arm. No, my wife had to take the hormones. Yeah, poor her, not me.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So you do that.
We do that, yes.
And I can come to Genesis and do that in Brooklyn? Is that where you are?
Yep, so we're in Brooklyn. We have offices in Park Slope, Bensonhurst, Staten Island, and Long Island.
What happened like that you got into this? How did you decide, I want to get into embryo banking and I want to get into fertility? I'm going to be a doctor, but how am I going to do this?
Well, I always wanted to be a woman's doctor, so I did OBGYN, delivered babies, but I really...
That's exactly what I would have done. I'm just kidding.
But I felt this field was the most fascinating part of obstetrics and gynecology, so...
Very cool. It's got to be very fulfilling when you're basically making a baby with the couple.
I have good news every day. I have sad news, but I also have great news to give patients every day.
This is your husband?
It's my husband, yes.
How's it being married to a gynecologist?
It's interesting.
Does she give you instructions?
No, you know what?
Did she give you a map?
No. It's a good idea, though.
She just lets you do your own thing.
Yes.
That's good.
She's polite.
Yeah, that's very good.
They say never bring work home to the bedroom. So.
There you go. It's a good tip. So what do people need to know? Fertility clinics, in all seriousness, are very scary places. What do people have to know?
Best to come see us if you're over 35 and want to start a family rather than waiting too many years and missing out on some precious time.
Yeah, I think so. And save up money because it's usually not covered by insurance, but it can be.
It depends on your insurance. Many insurances.
So we did insemination first. That didn't work. Then we went back for the embryo banking. I'm telling you, 5 times into the cup. Once I had to do it in the back of the car because the first time the embryo bank was too far from the house and you only have 30 minutes, and I did it in the parking lot. I'm not kidding. Like, honey, watch out. Then some Cadillac drove up and we were like underneath, and I was like, oh my, thankfully we had tint.
It's not glamorous, but it prepares you for having kids.
There you go. Thank you, Doc. What's your name?
Kate Ross.
Thank you, Kate Ross and Mr. Ross.
Justin, nice to meet you.
Justin, nice to meet you. Thank you, doctor. We'll come back to you if we have a medical emergency tonight. We could, you know.
My son, that's so cool that you
Thank,
do this.
thank you. My son's Jack. He's 4.5, and he's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Amazing. Such a good story.
Yeah. It is. It's like he's actually like a miracle baby because he shouldn't be here.
I know, that's what you were saying. That's really amazing.
Yeah. Basically, we put in the eggs, and when you put in 2 at a time, usually it doesn't work the first time. So the idea with embryo breaking is you want to have at the end of like 4 or 5 tries, you want to have like 10 eggs, 15 eggs. Then you put the first 2 in, they don't work. The next 2, hopefully it does work, or one doesn't unfreeze, you take another one, and then you can go back a couple years later, and you can take more eggs and have a second or third child. In this case, we only had 2, and they were like, okay, go for it.
How long was the process?
Probably about a year just to get to that point, yeah.
That's really like requires so much patience.
And a lot of pain for my wife. A lot of shots. She had to shoot herself up every night. I had to shoot her up. It was crazy. And a lot of hormones.
Yeah, sounds like a very stressful moment.
It is. They make it seem a lot easier than it is. We actually shot like a documentary on it. We just have never done anything with it. It's yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Is Jillian here yet? I don't see Jillian yet, but it looks like the girls are having fun. Roll in later.
Yeah.
That's a celebrity move.
That's
right?
a celebrity roll-in. He's gonna come in.
Rory, come again.
10 minutes. I'm letting Olga in to get her keys, and I'm coming right back.
You're leaving this amazing party?
I don't want to leave. But
Bye, Olga. Good luck. Wow, everybody wish Olga to have a great time. Olga, go kill it. Wait, I have to tell you what I would say to everybody. I said this to Justin Tuck right before he left for the Super Bowl the last time and the first time. Watch it, broken glass on the floor. Kick ass.
break a leg.
I said kick ass, but you say break a leg.
Oh, wait. What'd you say?
Kick ass.
Oh, kick ass.
Go have fun.
Don't break your funny bone.
Oh, don't break. That's right. Yeah, you're right.
Go have fun. All right, Courtney, we'll see you in a little bit. Tom, are you staying? Okay. Great. Awesome. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Great. I feel bad.
Yeah, they want to hear from you guys. They don't want to hear from me.
I want to do this real bad. I'm coming back.
Come back.
I'll tell Jillian I say hi.
I'll tell Jillian if she wants to actually have a fun time, she should come with you to see your comedy. What time's your comedy? We'll take her there.
I guess it's at 8 o'clock.
What if we just took her? What if we just grab her, put her in the back of Dave's car? Okay, 8 o'clock.
Her.
Kidnap her. We'll see if she wants to come. I'll tell her you said hi.
Hi. Yes, tell her hi, and yeah. And that's it. All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Hey, have fun.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Rory, you told me something in my ear. I didn't hear what you said. By the way, this is the cover. If you haven't seen it, that is the cover. It's pretty spectacular. I think that's the best photo shoot I have seen of Miss Jillian Michaels in a long time. She looks amazing in that.
She really does. She looks amazing. She's like glowing.
Inside the magazine, she looks unbelievable.
I know. The photos turned out really good.
You know what I think? I think she looks like a real woman, and she looks real approachable. And you could I think from a guy's perspective, you look at that and you go, that's a look. That's a woman who's, I feel like I could come home to that. And that's what a guy thinks.
She looks very natural and approachable, which is nice. She's just hanging out on her bed. It's very, very chill.
Exactly.
It's not like Jillian Michaels,
Right. She's pretty awesome. I mean, I feel like she's awesome. I've interviewed her before.
Yeah. I haven't met her, but she seems really awesome.
Yeah. You haven't met her yet?
I haven't.
Huh. We're going to see if we can check that out. Anyway, I guess Courtney Davis will be back in a little while. Avanti, we're having fun, aren't we?
Yeah. We had a broken glass. It's not a New York
That was
City
insane.
party.
Are you worried about that?
I mean, it's not a party until someone drops their glass.
Well, I don't know. I'm wearing dress shoes. You're wearing open-toed shoes. I was worried for you because I felt glass hit my foot. I was worried for Olga and Courtney.
It's always scary when that happens. I've had glass in my foot before at a party.
Really?
Yeah.
Welcome to New York, huh?
I know, exactly.
Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago. And I've been here for 7 years. I went to school here.
Very nice. What do you do for Bella?
I do TV hosting for them.
Very cool.
Yeah. What about you?
How long have I been here?
Yeah.
I'm a transplanted Floridian. I've been here since I was 6 months old.
Where in Florida?
Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and now I live in Fort Lee, New Jersey. So I'm a transplanted New Yorker. I'm really a New Yorker.
Yeah.
I've been here my whole life. So, What's up, TJ? TJ's watching. J-Rock is watching. Thank you for enjoying this and watching. Anyway, I don't know. I can't read the chat as fast as it's going, but thank you guys all for being here and for watching. Jacob Meredith, 1991.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Some of the more sponsors. You want to get a drink?
I want to get a drink, I think. Yeah, I'm going to do a Diet Coke, I think. Epi Condyle TV, how you doing? Yes, Olga's doing stand-up tonight. Yeah, let's go get a drink. Hey, Dave, how you doing? How you doing, Dave?
I'm doing great, Michael. How you doing?
Good. Welcome to the party. Have you ever been in a party like this with models?
Oh, it's beautiful here.
This guy. Would you believe it? And we got, look, I mean, it's like now it's a New York party. I see some guys that might be from the corner, from the neighborhood. TJ would be very happy with this crowd. Hey, Courtney, how you doing tonight? Are you enjoying this?
Yes, I am. It's, I haven't been to a few of these,
I think I had a funny joke last night. You want to hear it?
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. It's not. Nah, never mind.
Okay.
It's bad.
Is it bad? Then don't do it.
It's not that bad. It's just not good.
Well, if it's not good, don't do it.
Okay, I won't. How about that cover?
I know, it's a great cover. I think she looks fabulous on it. So.
She's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she is. I think there's a lot of beautiful men and women, and there's a lot of beautiful people here right now.
Yeah. The idea is to take you guys inside, behind the scenes, here in a New York party. We met models. They're models from Muse. Muse is their agency. Yeah, and how about we get a soda? This guy, I want to get a soda. What are you drinking? You're drinking champagne.
I'm going to get a soda, too.
I know this guy. I don't know where from. Hey, how's it going, man?
How you doing?
Good. What's new?
You're Be Terrific, aren't you?
I am Be Terrific.
How's it going?
Good.
I'm Joe Pardavilla. I'm in the issue this month.
You are?
Yeah, I answered the New York 9. You didn't read the magazine yet, did you?
I read some of it. I read Jillian's article.
All you gotta do. Wait, where's the thing?
But you look very familiar.
You gotta go to the back. I'm in the back. They can't put me in the front. I'm too pretty for the front. But yeah, I work at 95.5 PLJ Radio in the city.
That's where I know. You work with Jonathan Clark?
No, but I know Jonathan Clark.
Yeah, at WPLJ.
WPLJ, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, and what do you do?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
Okay, cool.
When I grow up, I want to be on TV.
Oh, nice. How's that going for you?
It's going great. I'm a co-founder of Be Terrific.
What's that?
Co-founder of Be Terrific.
Oh, okay, cool. Now, what does Be Terrific mean? What is the mission statement for Be Terrific?
We tell great stories and we do positive content online.
Oh, great.
OTT. So you're at PLJ, so you actually work with you work with the morning crew and everything.
That's right.
Yeah.
Todd and Jay in the morning.
Yeah,
Correct.
Todd and Jay.
That's correct.
So we did. You know how we know each other?
I know you from somewhere.
We did the thing at the thing in the boardwalk.
Oh, summer kickoff. The thing at the thing at the thing. Yes. Once you said that, I was like, yes, the thing at the thing at the thing.
You knew what I was saying. We did the summer kickoff for PLJ.
Very familiar.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I was in like a better shirt.
No, this is a nice cap.
Shorts.
I like
Thank
this.
you.
Is this off the rack or you get full tailor? What's the deal?
This is a full custom.
Wow.
Yeah, full custom.
I didn't realize Be Terrific was just baller. Man.
Yeah,
really
man.
baller move.
Thank
man.
you. So you work for the magazine too?
No, I'm just in it.
That's amazing.
I'm featured in the New York.
Jillian's getting here, by the way.
Oh my God, really?
I think she's just arriving.
I think I need to get to the gym. All right.
Well, we both could get to the
All right,
gym.
you do your thing. I'm gonna.
Well, so we're partnered up with Cumulus.
Wow, how?
We're the studio's in the back. We're building that out.
Oh shit! Oh great! All right, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'll see you around the office.
Yeah, we're gonna be at the Boardwalk event this year too.
It'll be here before you know it.
There's gonna be two this year.
The thing.
At the Boardwalk.
The thing.
We're gonna have fun.
All right, cool. Great seeing you.
Hey, great to see you.
God bless you.
Thank you. Wow, that was pretty cool. Is Jillian here? Did she walk in? I got a signal that Jillian's here. I have to go say hello to Jillian. That was funny. The thing. But he knew what I was talking about. That's like really being at a New York party because you recognize somebody and you don't know who they are, but you know that you know them from somewhere. And the crazy part was that they're from like New York and you've seen them somewhere, but you don't know where. Here, let me see if I can jump in here. So So you're looking at Jillian Michaels from Biggest Loser. We're going to get a nice little, we're going to catch up with her in a little bit. So we're looking at her on the red carpet. Avanti's doing the interview, who's hanging out with us too, but she works for Bella TV from Bella Magazine. And Jillian's the cover girl, and so for this month, and we're going to catch up with her in a minute. She's, you can see, she's pretty awesome. She's a lot of fun. So we'll get her for a minute. I'm sure we'll catch up with her. There's Jillian, though. So I think they want us to do it like in a booth where it's kind of a little bit more fun, a little bit more relaxed. So we'll do that.
Courtney and never met my wife.
Hi, Courtney. How are you? I'm Michael.
Hi.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Good to meet you as well.
How are you? Great magazine, great cover.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell me about Bella Magazine.
Bella Magazine is the best magazine out there in New York and LA. We are a women's lifestyle magazine that talks to all women, not just the 1%, to everybody. And the message is super upbeat and positive, and it's great.
That kind of fits in with us, telling great stories and being positive. Why Jillian Michaels? How does she fit in with the cover and being super upbeat and positive?
Well, you know what? She fits in because it's our influencer issue, and we've had amazing people every year. Maria Shriver, past presidents. We've had a lot of great people, and I feel like she really has been influential in the health and wellness market, and she gets people off their asses and getting back in shape.
That's the key. TJ, one of our viewers, wants her to yell at him, so I'm going to see if I can get that to happen.
All right.
Yeah. But absolutely excited to see her, and this is a great party, by the way.
Thank you very much. Yes. Well, you know what's great about Bella is that we do cover parties every issue. The celebrities are super supportive, and it's been really a great partnership. So Jillian flew in from LA last night, and
In the snow or the night before?
the night before.
Okay, because they're going to call me out on that if I let you say that.
No, yes, I'm sorry. It all blurs together. We're in New York, but she flew in, and she's a trooper for being here and supporting our cover. We're excited.
How hard is it to put a party like this together? It's a nice party, but it's hard, isn't it?
You know what? It takes a lot of hands on deck, but we do so many of them now, they kind of, thank God, roll out. So it's been great.
Very cool. It's a really nice party. It's a great event. The cover, I think, is gorgeous. How do you figure out how to shoot the cover?
Well, you know what? I have amazing photographers in New York and LA. John Russo, who shoots for Vogue and Vanity Fair and every major magazine, has been generous enough to shoot my covers. So he shot Jillian. So he shot Gwyneth Paltrow for Vogue and Jillian Michaels for Bella. So
There you go. That's pretty good company you keep.
Yes, definitely. It's been great.
Now, when we accosted your husband and said we're doing this, what did you think?
I wasn't sure what to think. Because going live...
Did you get upset with him? Be honest.
Not for this. I'm sure there were multiple other things that day I got pissed about, but this was good. I feel like, you know what? It's fun letting everyone see how a Bella party is.
How a party in New York City is.
That's right. It's great.
Pretty cool.
So, have you met Jillian yet?
Well, we were up there for the red carpet, and then her people said that they wanted to do the interview down here.
Perfect.
Right? Like, it's more relaxed. We could kind of hang with her.
That's right.
Yeah, I interviewed her years ago for the New York Post at the Time 100 gala a couple times, and she's just, I found her phenomenal.
You know what it is that she not only is a powerhouse, she's humble and kind.
Yes.
And that's what I look for all the Bella covers. You got to be awesome, but still humble, and that's exactly what she is.
Yes, very, very true.
Right.
Yes.
I've never just been live like this. Hello, everybody. All right.
We'll see. TJ wants to know if we can get her to. TJ's a little hefty, and he wants to work out, so maybe she can motivate him.
Well, I'm sure she can.
We'll have to see. We'll ask her.
She got me off the couch. I'm here. Come on.
We were talking to your husband, Daniel, about maybe making TJ the reverse cover model for the Father's Day issue. You have a May-June issue, Mother's Day, Father's Day. He should be the inside for Father's Day. Or maybe like TJ and I.
Well, okay. I'm open to anything as long as the message is positive.
Of course it's positive.
There you go. Well, then, all right.
That's
I don't know who you are, TJ, but I'll talk to you and we'll see.
Wow, there you go, TJ. Yeah.
TJ.
We're going to do a lot together, right? As long as the message is positive.
Well, exactly.
But that's what we're about.
Well, you know what I feel like? You turn on the TV, it's all negativity, and it gives people anxiety, and I feel like Bella's about, let's keep it light. And that's what we do. And I feel like that's why Bella has been so successful, is because it's always positive.
It's interesting how you thought of doing a positive magazine and we thought of doing positive content online.
Well, that's exactly it. You know what? There's so few of us that it's great that, like-minded people are putting out amazing content.
The audience is saying you have a nice ring. I guess.
I've been married almost 16 years. I have
16 years?
Almost, yes.
Wow.
3 children. I have children in high school.
What?
Yes, yes.
Kids in high school?
I know. The Botox must be working.
Now, do you get that free because you trade ads in the magazine for
You know what? I was offered it free, but I found someone who is so spectacular that I'm willing to pay, and I pay.
Really?
Dr. Megan O'Brien at Tribeca Dermatology is the best in the business.
I feel like plastic surgery is not something you want to trade for free.
No, no. And you know what? She's a dermatologist. That's the thing. She's a skin doctor. That's who you want to go to, ladies. In case anyone was wondering, or men.
So you do Botox. You really do it. This is not a joke.
No. Of course I do it. Of course.
Where do you get it?
Tribeca Dermatology.
No, but I mean, like, where in your face?
Everywhere.
Is it painful?
No, not at all. It's like 10 minutes.
Really?
Over. Yes. And you look 10 years younger. I'm 43.
You look great.
Thank you.
My wife gets Botox, but for migraines.
No, well, it works for migraines too. But that's great. So it'll alleviate the headache and make her younger.
So she gets free Botox.
There you go.
go.
Perfect.
No,
I love
she-
your wife. I want to meet her.
I would like you to meet her too. Yeah.
I'm trying to keep my jacket closed. Thank you.
That'll be good. Yeah.
Yes, I think.
I'll keep my eyes up here though. So.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
the viewers I can't help.
Not much to see. Don't worry, everybody. Oh, sorry, y'all.
Oh, come on. That wasn't positive. You got to have a positive body self-image. Am I going to have to get Jillian to yell at you too?
Yeah, I don't need that tonight. No.
Hold on. I'll get Jillian down here to yell
Oh
at
my God, that's really.
you. Do you work out? Yeah, that's how I work out too.
I know. It's terrible. You know what it is? My workout is chasing after my 3 kids and walking all over New York City.
Well, Deluxe XJ says you look fantastic and love this woman.
Thank you guys so much. It's so sweet. Thank you. I'm all about honesty. If you get stuff done, admit it, and just be who you are.
I agree with that. I think, there's nothing. Don't hide anything.
I mean, am I going to lie and say I have no wrinkles on my own? No. That's positive.
What made you? This is interesting to me. When did you look in the mirror and say, I got to get some Botox?
Probably when I was like 40.
What was it that set you off? That said, I got to do this? Was there a line here or something?
No, I realized I had my mom's eyes. I didn't want that. I mean, I love my mom, but the eyes, they need a little bit of a lift. So I said, let me try it. I tried multiple people, and my eyebrows were like up to here. And then I met Dr. O'Brien, which is why you get what you pay for, and it looks natural.
Wow. So you didn't want to look like your mother because we all think our parents look old, right?
I mean, my mom's beautiful, but my mom's like, much older than me.
Right. And so then you went for it, and it didn't work at first. It was like all over the place.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That's scary.
It was.
That is.
When the Botox sets in within an hour, I got a problem. It's too much.
But it sets in within an hour. That's very interesting.
It should take 3 days. It should take 3 days. So, I want you to meet my friend Joe. He is so funny. He is one of the 95.5 at PLJ Morning Show.
I know him. So the crazy thing is, this is so silly. I'm looking at him. I'm like, I know this guy. I walk over to him. He's like, I know you. We're talking. We're having such a New York conversation. I'm like, no, we were at the thing together. The audience thinks I'm crazy because I'm like, they're like, this is a terrible interview. Because I'm like, I was at the thing with you. And he goes, yeah, the thing. I'm like, at the boardwalk. And he knew. And then it was the WPLJ summer kickoff at Jenkinson's last summer with that band Perry and all that stuff. And we carried it live. And we're going to do the same thing this year with other bands. And so he's part of the morning show on PLJ.
He makes me laugh hard.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. He's actually in the magazine. He's the New York 9.
I heard.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So you want to go grab Jillian?
I would love to. I like the idea of like hanging out with her when she sits down. Is that a possibility, or should we just grab her?
I don't know. Like, she's a grabbable person. But
Well, I don't mean like that.
Of course.
I'm gonna touch Jillian. That would be very impolite of me.
Yes, that's not what I meant. Yes. D, should we get Jillian, or what are we doing?
She's actually sitting down right there for an interview, but yeah, totally. She gets up from here.
Oh, she's got an interview over there?
Yeah, she's sitting.
And then she's gonna come hang with us.
I know, she should. I mean, isn't it cool people hang out? So
Don't worry, we'll get to it. Hey, Daniel, how you doing, man?
Michael, how you doing, my man?
Good. How's the party? Now you're a little less stressed?
A little bit less stressed.
I like this suit. Who you wearing?
This is Talia. This is my brand, Talia Orange. Also, with the orange like this.
Thank you.
Great brand, looking sharp though.
Yeah, they do. Lord & Taylor sells that a lot.
That's right. Lord & Taylor, Macy's, and good stuff, you know? So
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Good.
Good? Everything's great. No, the chat is loving this. So let's see. Yeah, the party is getting lit. Lux says the party's getting lit.
Thanks, Lux. It really is. It's starting to come along right now. So
we were with Donald before. Donald Paul was in here. Yeah, look at that. Get a shot of that. Look at that.
Keeping things going.
That's a Keeping things party. Going, yeah. So how stressful is it putting a magazine together?
It is stressful. It's like after it goes to print. We just had print on LA yesterday, and like when you set that print button, and it's over. It's like just a big sigh of relief, you know. So we got to get you in there, Mike, and check that out one day.
We're gonna check it out. That's for sure.
You know?
Yep.
Good, Mike. And you know Avanti over here? You know
yeah. Oh, we were talking to Avanti all night. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I saw you talking to Jillian. I'm going to grab her when she comes down here.
Yeah, she's super nice.
Yeah, I told you she was super nice.
Yeah, like very down to earth. Really nice.
Yeah.
We just got her a little bit for Bella TV, and then now we can go back.
Yeah, we got to just, as soon as she's done with that interview, I'm going to grab her.
Yeah. I asked her what her favorite cheat meal was.
Her favorite what?
Cheat meal.
And what did she say?
Guess. What do you think she said?
Her favorite cheat meal.
What do you think it would be?
Chicken cutlet, like chicken parmesan kind of chicken, like breaded chicken cutlet.
You know, I thought it'd be something like that too. It was red wine.
That's a cheat meal?
I know, right? That's not a cheat meal.
That's when you know you're talking to a pro.
Exactly. That's when I was like, all right, I need to stop my cheat meals.
The viewers want to know, do you have Corona in here? Yeah, you got Corona in here.
Yeah.
This top shelf place, you got everything.
Everything, whatever you want.
Let's get a shot that way real quick. These guys, get a shot that way real quick. There you go.
Yeah.
There's the room. We'll get the room.
It's a pretty good scene right now.
It's a great scene right now.
I love
Pretty amazing.
Place. It kind of reminds me of, did you ever go to that club, Mr. H? It was like underneath the Mondrian Hotel.
No, I've been to One Oak. I've been to the Pink Elephant. Was that the one?
I had my 21st birthday at Pink Elephant.
At Pink Elephant?
Yeah, I did.
I've been to Marquee.
Marquee, yeah.
That's like everybody's been there. Limelight years ago, 100 years ago.
Oh my God, I wish I could have gone to Limelight when it was a club.
It was a club in a church in New York City.
Yeah, it was like supposed to be crazy and wild, and I'm so sad I couldn't go.
The reality is they're all the same once you're inside.
That's true. That's true.
Am I letting the cat out of the bag?
I don't know. Mr. H was good though, but it closed.
They want to know, they would have guessed chicken nuggets. That's kind of what I said. And does the bar look like fun? We're going to get to the bar in a minute. That's interesting. Red wine is the cheap meal. I want to know then, the follow-up question would be, how much red wine do you have?
He said 4 glasses a week is okay.
4 glasses? You got to go like a whole bottle or 2 for a cheap meal.
She's the real deal.
Does she skip the meal too? Would she like not eat and then have the 4 glasses?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm curious.
I'm thinking she has it with the meal.
Yeah.
You can't just have red wine.
No, you can't. This is how adults have fun, Epicondyle TV says. I guess, yeah. I mean, it's a nice party in New York City. We all get to know each other. We talk. We hang out. We chat. Celebrities, models, like fun. This is New York. This is what happens in New York.
This is like a true New York scene.
It is, right? And look at that. You got the models taking pictures with the guy Donald from the show.
And we're in Soho, so it's like the best place to be.
Yeah. It definitely is.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to this, and we'll have some fun. What I want to do is hang out with Jillian for a few minutes and then get the rest of the party going.
Yeah. And let's hang out with Jillian, and then we can get some drinks.
That sounds good. We'll meet some other folks too.
Yeah.
These folks have never been at a party with models. What is it like?
They're really nice to look at, for sure.
I think it's always interesting because I don't know, they're just people. So you could talk to them like normally I'd just be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Have a conversation, walk away, meet somebody else, talk to them, meet somebody else, bump into somebody I know, bump into somebody else I know, and then be like, all right, well, where are we going now?
I mean, yeah, it feels normal because I feel like at every New York party, there's going to be someone there, like a model or an actor. But you can always like spot the models right away because they're always super tall, very thin, like perfect looking.
Yeah, I hear you. I think she's got a lot of cheat food there, though. That's her table, right?
I don't know, maybe that's what her cheat food is.
That could be cheat food. That could be her cheat food. I think that's her cheat food. You should shoot that. Is that Jillian's table? Yeah, that's Jillian's table. She's got a lot of cheat food waiting for her. That's either for her or her publicist. Take a look at that. Come on, you could show that. It's okay. It's not some secret.
I'm pretty sure she's only going to have the water.
Yeah, the water, the champagne. What do you think? I think she maybe sips the champagne, eats none of that food.
She won't touch the alcohol. She'll only do
She
water.
won't.
Alcohol is not good for us, so
One sip, maybe. It's a celebratory thing here.
maybe.
I don't know. Let's see what the chat is saying. Calamity Jane, where are you? Who gave this guy a mic? I don't know who gave me a mic. They should be fired immediately. So, let's see. Jillian needs to live a little, Epicondyle TV says. Thank you very much, the original Lamborghini. I don't know. The original. So.
She looks great, though.
She
looks amazing.
Yeah, she does.
Looks
In
amazing.
the
She's
magazine
like-
and everything.
And even here, like she's glowing. She's beautiful. Like she looks beautiful.
I think so. I think she looks great. She looks great here. She looks great in the magazine. I think it's pretty awesome. Do you guys have her sign a cover of the magazine?
No, we haven't.
Chase Ella, I have not talked about Jerry yet. I will later in the night. You should have her sign a copy.
Would you like a signed copy?
No, I don't want a signed copy. I'm saying you should have her signed copy. The audience might want a signed copy. You don't hang that up in like the offices?
We don't. We keep the copies, but we don't hit them signed.
You need a signed copy.
No, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So let's see what happens. What's up, everybody? How you doing?
She has a new app that apparently it's like she's your trainer at home, which is pretty cool.
That is cool. She's got a video game on Wii too, like Wii Fit.
She does?
Yep. Epicondyle TV wants a signed copy for her mom or his mom.
That's pretty cool.
Huh?
That's really cool that she has a Wii Fit game.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. I don't know. I'm getting bored of waiting.
I know. Should we go check it out?
Yeah, I think we should just go up there and like annoy them. Why not? We should just stand here and just get a shot of her doing an interview. I don't know. We could talk through the whole interview, but at least the camera guys get the shot. They get the shot, and we'll hang out.
Yeah, we can wait a few minutes, I guess.
Say another print journalist. I like that she's in your magazine, and then everybody's going to write articles off of her at your party.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Look at that list of questions. That's like 2 sheets long.
She's prepared.
So glad I'm not a print journalist.
No, I know, same.
You have to go back and like type the whole thing up.
Transcribe it. It's the worst.
What did she say? Then you got to make it interesting.
Yeah.
Then you don't know if you're being too snarky. It's hard. That's a hard job.
It is hard.
Seriously.
It's very hard.
I think some more models here hanging out. Let's just have models everywhere.
Models, actresses.
Every corner there's a model popping out of it.
I know, that's New York City.
It is New York City. That is the way it goes down here.
Yeah, there's always a model somewhere.
Thank you, Allah Raptor.
Sorry, the music's good at the party at least.
Yes.
I love when there's good music at a party. It really changes everything.
You have to have music at a party. This guy's doing a decent job DJing. He's in a suit and everything. Look at him.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. Jamming away in his suit and tie.
Yeah. Get a shot of this guy DJing. There you go. He's keeping the party alive. That's very cool. That's not an easy job.
Yeah, it's a hard job. I've definitely experienced some bad DJs.
DJs are not. It's a hard thing. They're not easy to find. To get good DJs that can keep the party pumping and everything.
I know, it's not easy to find.
Now she has to get Jillian's publicist to take a selfie with her. That's pretty funny.
I know.
Here's the picture. I'm going to send this.
She's legitimately glowing.
Yes,
Like, it's crazy.
that's pretty amazing. So I think that we'll have fun. We'll have fun. See if we can.
Maybe we
Do we
should
hop?
selfie with her.
Do we hop in there, or we wait for her to move down to where she's supposed to be?
Let's go.
Yeah. All right. Hey.
How are you? No. Hi, sorry.
Hi. I'm Michael Artsis.
Sorry.
Be terrific. We're streaming live on Twitch. We've got hundreds of thousands watching. Okay, I'll make it quick. How you doing?
Hi.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you. I interviewed you. Here, come this way. I interviewed you a long time ago, a couple years ago, with the New York Post at the Time 100 gala in New York. You don't remember me? It's okay.
I don't think I was invited.
You were. You were there.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, you were there with.
Was I?
Yeah, the Time 100 gala like a couple years ago. Anyway, how you doing?
I definitely was not invited. I don't remember the time. That wasn't me.
What's it like being on the cover of Bella?
Look that shit up and find out if I was invited.
I'm telling you, you were there. I have video of it. I'll prove it to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Prove it to me.
Not at this moment, but I will prove it to
Okay,
you. I'll get it to your publicist ad. I promise you.
I'm like, I don't think I was ever invited. Sorry. It's
Well, you
great.
might not have been invited. You might have crashed it, but you were definitely there.
Yeah, I definitely No. What was it? It's lovely. It's an honor.
And when you go through the photo shoot and stuff, it seems like it's a very natural shoot. How do you figure out with the photographer how to make that shoot come across natural?
That photographer just had his own style, and he was lovely and just did his own thing. And they all kind of know what the magazine's looking for, and there's a stylist, and they do their thing, and you just go where they tell you to go and smile. So I'd love to tell you it was me. It wasn't me.
You have an app for you have an app out for iOS and Android, right?
Yeah, technology really allows you to personalize fitness for people. So utilizing like Apple Health, I can know everything about anybody, and I worked out this much this week with these workouts, and I slept this much, and I didn't hydrate, or I did. They can share all that info with me, and I can customize any program or workout for them on the app. And we have, at the very least, though, I just say, hey, download it. There's free daily 7-minute workouts just to even get people moving. And then if you want to take the next step and sign up for it, try it for free. If you don't like it, cancel it. It costs nothing.
When you look at your experience on The Biggest Loser and the experience in general, it really seems like it's such a positive experience, because not only were you able to get your message across to so many people in the world who needed to lose weight, but you also seem to be able to motivate those people, even the people that weren't on the show, the people watching. Is that, especially now with the app and all that stuff?
The people watching did better. Not because there was anything wrong with the contestants at all. I think it's because they were able to do it at home, and they were inspired by the contestants. The thing with Biggest Loser that where we really dropped the ball, and it's no one's fault, is that there needed to be a psychological component there. So yes, many of them lost weight and kept it off, and in truth our numbers are actually good, because 95% of the people who lose weight put it back on, because it's like an addiction, be it alcohol, smoking, spending money you don't have. But I do wish, although I don't know how we would have done it, that there was a component where they had a therapist and they had ongoing therapy.
Okay, great. So you have a game on We Fit as well, correct?
Oh, gosh, we did. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know that platform. Is that platform still around?
It's still around.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is. What's it like having a video game?
Is that oh my God. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What I mean, that game was maybe 10 years old, but it's awesome.
I mean, I think changing people's lives is awesome, and that's what you're doing. And thank you so much for joining.
I appreciate it.
Thanks. Have a great night.
We're going over here. Okay.
Congratulations on the cover.
Oh, thank you.
There you go, everybody. So that's Jillian Michaels, and you'll see now, like, people are just running up and trying to grab her and shake her hand and say stuff. It's very interesting.
It's really interesting.
Yeah.
feel like usually people are pretty good about not doing that here.
I so want to pull up this interview I did at the Time 100 Gala like two or 3 years ago.
You have to send it to her.
I do. I have to get it to her publicist. I will do that. They're going to be like, what? I don't get it. I don't understand. She was never there. But she was. You know who was there that night, too? Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you interview her?
I did, yeah.
What was she like?
Kris was very cool. I mean, she was very nice and fun. And
Is she funny? Or is she more dry?
she was more like, she was fun, but she was very serious. And she was like, let's go to the bar, I guess. She was fun and serious. And she was like, I don't know. I think that she was like telling the little Jenners what to do.
Have you met Carter Redwood?
Hey, what?
Carter Redwood.
Hey, how are you? I'm Michael.
Michael, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How's it going? How are you?
It's going great. How you doing?
I'm pretty good.
How do you know this guy?
We've done a couple projects together. We're both actors. Good friend of mine. Known him for what? Like 3 years now. 3 or 4 years.
We met doing a show in North Carolina.
Yeah, we did a show in North Carolina and been buddies ever since. Yeah.
What show? What are you working on now?
Right now, I'm on a show called Rise on NBC on Tuesday nights. So
that's pretty cool.
That's the current project I'm working on. I'm excited about it. Yeah, man.
Where are you from?
Originally from Pittsburgh, actually. I've been in New York about 4 years.
How do you go from Pittsburgh to becoming a star on television, on national television?
I moved to New York for the opportunity, man. I was always a city kid. I wanted to come to the biggest melting pot, you know, in the country. So I'm here in New York, and I love it so far, man.
And then you guys met up in New York?
North Carolina. Actually, we didn't know.
Oh, North Carolina. You
We didn't know each other until the show. Yeah.
We got the part on the show, and we literally just met at the first table read in North Carolina.
And we also like went to fly a plane. With the fly planes in the show.
Oh yeah, we actually got in real planes because we were playing
fighter pilots. So as a part of the research, we like.
What planes did you get in?
What?
It was like 1942 fighter.
The red tail fighter planes. Yeah.
Okay, so you got up in some kind of old plane?
Old school. Yeah, man. I was like.
Because for this play, we were the first African American
fighter pilots. Yeah, the Tuskegee Airmen. Yeah.
Right.
Playing the Tuskegee Airmen.
But that was a movie, though. You were in a show, basically?
Yeah. The movie was called
It was a movie, but this was the play version, kind of.
Oh, so for the play, they had to put you up in planes to get the feel of it?
Yeah, man. Actor research.
Yeah.
Think about acting. You do some of the coolest research for your job, ever. You get to learn different occupations.
Were you freaked out in that plane? I mean, it's all.
Yeah, man. It was. I was terrified. I'm not afraid of heights or anything, but he started doing tricks and like trying to do turns and stuff. It was nerve-wracking, but
did you keep lunch down?
Did I do what?
Did you keep lunch down?
I'm not gonna say that on camera.
You didn't keep lunch down?
I'm not gonna say that.
In an old plane?
It is hard because you're basically flying with the engine. The engine is literally with you. You hear it, you feel it, and when you land, you still feel like the engine is a part of your body at the time.
It was intense.
So it was hard to keep any lunch, dinner, breakfast, anything.
I made it back down to the ground. Let's put it like that. I landed.
Wait, so that means you gave up your lunch too?
No, I felt nauseous for a while.
All right, I understand how you feel. I was in a B-17, no, it was a B-25, I think, and they did a kind of a barrel roll, and then they did a touch and go.
It's nerve-wracking.
I didn't throw up, but the rest of the day I couldn't move. All my adrenaline was shot. I was up in the turret when they did it.
Yeah, you feel the rumble of the engine the whole time. It was exciting, but it was nerve-wracking.
It's like if your father took you in his old Chevy, and then somehow you got airborne.
Yeah. That's a great actually metaphor.
Yeah, and that thing rattled on the road, and all of a sudden you're in the air. Wow. So what was that show like? Were you able to act better because of doing the research in all practicality?
Oh yeah, of course, man. There's something about getting that experience and knowing what it's like, so that way you bring it to the work. Whether it's a play, whether it's a movie, whether it's a TV show, just as an actor, the more experience you have doing what it is you're trying to portray, the better you'll be at it and bringing that emotion to it. So.
And for you found that the research like that paid off?
It helped a whole lot because I already don't like planes. I already don't like them. So doing the research behind it and actually because in the play, we had to mimic basically that we were in a plane during the play. Like getting in, starting it up, being in the air, landing, and it just made sense that we researched it that way.
Did they let you take controls of the plane at all for a second?
For a couple seconds.
What was that like?
again, terrifying, but yet exhilarating. You know what I mean?
Did you almost turn it over?
Well, it wasn't doing. It was just like keep it steady. Can you keep it steady? It was no tricks.
Did you turn it a little?
I mean, yeah, I turned a little bit, but it was mainly about just have control.
How about you? Did you fly?
I didn't try to turn. I wasn't about it. I was like, yo, do you? I'm gonna just like be here, just do you. Because I'm terrified of planes, and it was just like I had to do it for the experience. I'm glad I did it, but I'm not ready to take no control of no plane.
No, so I always say, like, if I was on a plane and the pilot was incapacitated, there was nobody who could fly, I always say, like, they came around, they're like, hey, who wants to give it a shot? I'll give it a shot. If the control tower could walk me in, I'll try it.
You would?
I would, yeah.
I'd pass out.
I would pass out.
You would. You would do it. I could tell you would do it.
I would think about it. I probably would step up.
I feel
I'd be like I could do this.
I'll tell you why I would do it. I would feel like I could stay calm in the situation as long as they told me what to do. I could make it happen, and I'd have just as much a chance as anybody else of landing that thing.
Yeah, just walk you through it.
Walk me through it.
Walk you through it.
That's it.
I got it.
If the pilot passed out, I'll pass out next. There is no in between.
He's like looking for a parachute on a commercial flight. Hey, they gotta have one somewhere.
Parachute.
Did they put you in like the full getup and you had the breathing mask and oxygen mask and everything?
Yeah.
And the helmet?
Yeah, because they gave us the full experience so we would know what it's like.
So did you have a chute on just in case?
Yeah. It was connected to the back of the,
Yeah.
Were you nervous for that? Like, did they say anything?
Well, they knew that it wasn't going to get to that point where it's like we have to like.
Well, how do they know? Anything could happen when you're up there.
Yeah. But I mean, they were professionals, But it was more about just getting us in the suit so we know what it felt like.
The suits must be awesome.
Pretty cool, really.
I mean, and it also flew pretty low. It wasn't too high. It wasn't too crazy high, So.
But all in all, I mean, I think it was definitely like worth it for the experience, and I think it really benefited the project we were working on at the time.
Yeah, a lot. It's amazing experience.
That has to be an unbelievable experience. I was invited years ago when I started as a journalist. I was invited by one of the guys to go up in like an F-16 or one of those, and I couldn't. I just had a concussion playing hockey, and I couldn't pass a physical because the suits today, when you get up in those planes, they constrict your blood all the way up so you don't pass out with the G's. And I couldn't have the blood come up here.
Because you had just had a concussion. Yeah.
You got it. So, and it was way before like smartphones and stuff. I lost that guy's number.
Damn.
I kick myself all the time.
Oh, man.
Would that be the greatest live stream?
That would have been cool. That would have been pretty cool, man,
Yeah.
for you to experience that.
That would have been insane. But I always have wanted to like walk up to that plane. You guys must have felt like really cool in the suits, walking up to the plane with like the straps hanging in the back.
Yeah, man. And then in the show, we wore the fighter pilot suits in the production we did also. So
That's
it was like they were just getting us ready for that, It was like a test ride.
And did they let you get in by yourself at different points, like get in and get out so you could feel what that was like?
No, we were always with the instructor or the pilot.
No, I don't even mean flying. I just mean like the plane's on the ground. Get in by yourself, get out.
Yeah, you definitely got to get in by yourself. But he buckled you up. He made sure that you were in. But we definitely had to like climb the plane, get in, and sit in, and then also climb out when it's time to climb out.
Yeah, nothing was on your own. It was like we're supervising you.
That's like the ultimate Disney World ride.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty awesome.
Cool, man. It was a good time. Really good time, man. Like I said, I think we're all happy with the production.
Oh, it was great production. Great production.
And I met this guy, and now, here we are years later.
So do you guys write it all? Are you like writing together now? I mean, obviously you're actors, but I know a lot of actors dream of producing and writing and stuff like that.
Well, that is the ultimate goal, is to have a production company and everything. I've produced some stuff in the past, I've written some stuff in the past, but that's not my primary focus at the moment. Right now, I'm taking on projects as an actor, but eventually I do want to get back to producing and writing and creating my own content,
How often are you shooting? Courtney Davis is back. This is Courtney.
How's it going?
Hi, how's it going?
How are you?
I'm Courtney. Oh, I'm falling apart.
No,
really
you're fine. You're
intimidating.
great. You're good. We're just chilling. I'm Carter. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What are you drinking? Prosecco.
This is Prosecco.
I tried to order a hard drink, but they were like, "Oh, that's not complimentary."
Yeah, they were like, no. I was like, Prosecco is fine with me. I'll take it.
Work for me.
Here it is.
No problem. What's going on? Anyone cool here besides
We're just, talking about flying planes and stuff, and
Are you on the same show?
No, but we've worked together in the past, though.
I can see that. I brought Tom, but I don't know where.
Tom is wandering around. We saw Jillian before.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she said hello.
I like Jillian.
Yeah.
I thought she mentioned me in a story, but then I realized I mentioned her, so it was really a downfall.
What's next for you guys?
What is that? I'm about to do a movie in Minnesota in a couple months, so I'm kind of gearing up for that football movie.
A football movie?
Yeah. So I don't really know how much I can say yet, but that's the next project that's like confirmed. Everything else I'm trying to get.
Can you say if it's a college football film or it's based on a pro team?
It's not based on a pro team. College, yeah.
College?
Yeah. But it's based on a true story. I can't say that much. So that's the next thing for me. And
Wow.
other than that, it's like auditioning and taking meetings, you know. So,
Can you say what position you're playing?
quarterback.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
Very nice.
Do you live in New York?
Yes.
I was a cheerleader on Friday Night Lights.
Word. That's exciting.
Because it was modeled after my high school in Texas.
You're like, okay.
I love football movies.
Yeah.
And TV. It's
Yeah.
great.
Always a fun time. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
Whoa, we look cool.
It's like right there. He's like, oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
I got the
right
chat
there.
right here.
That's cool. All right.
You have to go online and watch your own show.
I think I'm going to. I have to get the link from you. I'll get the link.
Yeah. We're going to stay in touch. We'd love to do more with you and with you as well. What do you got coming up next?
Right now, currently, The Good Fight. Last week, Atlanta aired. I'm on Atlanta season 2. That aired last week. The next thing to come out is going to be The Good Fight, and after that, it's going to be Quantico.
You're doing Quantico?
Yeah.
I love that show.
Quantico season 3. I'm on there as well. Leon Riggs. I play a character named Leon Riggs.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you get FBI training at all? Do you sit in with the FBI? Do you do ride-alongs, anything?
No. No training, but I don't want to give the story away, but I do join the FBI. But I wasn't trained, so I'm undercover at the time, but I do join those guys, but I am not trained. I am not an FBI trained during the time of my episode.
I feel like that would be super cool to get some FBI. That'd be a great excuse. We need to get some FBI training.
That's the thing about a lot of projects is that you do get that kind of research where they take you through training and kind of make sure you're up to speed.
I like that.
You can do it, you know.
Really like buff and fit?
Yeah, from project. Varies from project to project, but yes.
Not projects.
Guys, good to see you. Thank you, man. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you. Hey, that was pretty cool. Those guys were cool.
I like them.
Yeah, me too. I'll tell you what.
Friends with them.
Yes. Yeah, take the mic for a second. You guys talk and
All right.
Say, there's an actor here who was part of Leonardo DiCaprio's Pussy Posse.
Pussy Posse!
And he wrote a book about it. I feel like we should go.
We need him really badly. Wait, he wrote a book about Leo, about being a part of Leo's Pussy Posse.
Yeah, like stories from the time.
Like stories from screwing Victoria's Secret models.
Probably.
I like it.
Probably everyone in New York.
We're gonna find him for sure.
So this young lady's from Beauty Bar.
Hello, come talk. Wait, you're from where?
Beauty Bar, VH1.
Cool. What is your name?
Talia.
Oh my God, I'm obsessed with your outfit.
Lady in Red. Thank you so much.
Lady in Red. Do you live in New York?
I do live here in New York. I'm a New York native.
Awesome. Tell us what you did before you were here is a real question.
Before I was here?
Yes.
At this place right now tonight? I was at a radio show during an interview.
What?
Yeah, and then I came here.
Oh, I don't have a mic. What?
I'll hold the mic. What was your radio show about?
Just about the show, about Beauty Bar, and about life, and about the salon drama.
Can you explain what Beauty Bar is?
Sure. Beauty Bar is about a salon in Inwood, northern Manhattan, with 5 crazy stylists. I'm the makeup artist.
Yes. I've heard of this.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
on
you do
VH1.
makeup?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm obsessed with makeup artists.
Yeah.
So can we come to your place and get our makeup
the
done?
House of Dolls is called. It's by Henry, which is the owner. And we do makeup, weave, everything you want, color, you name it, we do it at the House of Dolls. And it's Beauty Bar.
I like your lips. Can it make mine look like that?
Of course, with a good lip liner and a good lip gloss plumper.
I know your makeup is flawless.
Thank you so much.
Do you airbrush? I just got an airbrush today.
I don't do airbrush, no. Yeah, but that looks really good though.
I did airbrush?
Yes, well, I've been trying it, and I bought a personal one today. So I was like, oh, this looks cool, but maybe makeup artists don't use that all the time.
Yeah. But you can also use a pore minimizer.
Yes,
a pore minimizer, yeah.
What pore minimizer?
I use the J. Manuel pore minimizer.
Look into that.
You know J. Manuel, Tyra's ex-makeup artist. He's the one that has it.
He's on our show.
I recently got into K-beauty. And I'm like really obsessed with trying all these new like products and pore minimizers.
What?
K-beauty, Korean beauty.
Same.
Yeah, I just ordered it.
How
I'm like,
is it?
maybe I can look Korean. Yeah. So far it hasn't worked.
Hey, what do you think of this party?
It's amazing.
It's pretty
nice. Yeah, it's cute. It's sexy. It's grown.
Tell me about the show you're on.
It's called Beauty Bar. It's about a salon in Inwood, Manhattan. It's in VH1, Wednesdays at 10 p.m. There's a lot of drama, glamour. I'm one of the makeup artists at the salon.
That's pretty cool. How'd you get involved in the show?
Long story short, I just knew producers, friends of mine, and I worked at the salon, and they were looking for a salon in Inwood. And, you know, it's like 6 degrees of separation.
That's pretty cool. Courtney, we should take you and Olga to the salon.
Yeah,
I was just saying, I'm dying to go there. That's like, we're going to get our hair did.
Yeah.
We're going to get our makeup did.
We drink.
You drink?
Yeah, we drink. We party. It's like the pre-game party before you go to the club, and you get ready.
I mean, can't you just stay there the whole time? What's more fun? Getting your makeup done or like going to some club?
It's true. It's like you can stay there and drink and smoke hookah and have a great time.
Do guys go?
Yeah, we have a barber too. His name is Nadak. And yeah, guys are always there because of the barber.
I feel like guys getting their face barbered, whatever they do, is like a girl going to get a pedicure. Like they're just like, it's relaxing for them.
Yeah, with the towel and the steam and all of that. Yeah, but
I can vouch. It's very relaxing. I like getting a shave.
Do you get your hair shaved? How do you maintain this look?
Beautiful head.
Thank you. How do I maintain this? I use something called the head blade, and I do that with the head blade. And if I don't do that every day, it gets too thick, and I have to use like a Gillette Mach, whatever they're on. It's the Pro Glide, which is what I use for my face, and then I really go at it.
Have you tried Nair?
I haven't. You know, I've been recommended that recently.
Yeah, try Nair. It's good. Don't do it on your face.
No.
No, but your head, it's really, really good.
I'm going to try that. But I've had my head shaved once.
Thank you. My name.
I've had my head shaved once by somebody else. They cut me up pretty good.
Really?
But my face, I used.
I was worried about. Well, if I were a guy.
You always worried about that, really?
I'm like, if you get, how do they not know? It's like the closest thing to death.
Well, when they shave your face, it's very relaxing. But for whatever reason, the guy who shaved my head did not do a good job.
Oh, wow. I can just imagine. And do they put alcohol in your head as well?
Oh, yeah, everything, the whole deal. But the face, he did fine. The head, he didn't do. He was like, oh, I make your head beautiful. He was an Italian guy. He's like, you must let me do your head. Actually, I was at a hotel, and I was walking out, and he's like, you, come here. I make you beautiful.
Well, that was a setup already. You should have known.
Well,
You're covered in blood.
I know.
Little paper towels on your head.
That's what he was like, oh, let me just fix. Let me fix it here, and let me fix it there.
I would have never, that was a setup. I would have never gone to someone.
Well, I walked by him like 8 days in a row, and finally I was like, all right, I'm in.
Give it a chance.
Yeah, because I do like shaves. They're relaxing.
Does it get cold in the winter?
It does. It freezes. I have to wear a hat everywhere. It's really cold in the winter.
Oh, wow.
What about a guy getting a manicure or pedicure? Is that good or bad?
I think that's amazing. It's hygiene.
Yeah.
I love when I see a man's, you know, I went to a liquor wine store the other day, and the guy, I just didn't expect a guy working at the liquor store to have his nails so pretty. And I said, oh my God, your nails are so pretty. He was like, wow, you're the first woman that's ever told me that. And me personally, as a woman, I always look at guys' nails. Because I feel like if your nails are not clean, yeah, you gotta look at men's nails.
What do you think? Guys get manicure?
I don't really like when guys get manicures because I'm like, oh, what you have time to get manicures?
I love it. I love it.
I think it's okay if they're just getting it like cut and cleaned. But I know some guys that'll get like clear nail polish. And I'm like, your nails look nicer than mine. That's not okay.
I'm gonna take that back. No, not like that. I'm like a buffer, you know,
Buff.
buffer. Yeah, buff it out.
So I've had manicures before, and I go, get away from me with that polish. I'm like, just buff it. And then they go, you sure you don't want polish? And then I'm like, no, just buff. Just buff. So I agree with that. So there's a guy watching as Undead, he wants to know what you guys like in men. So what do you like in men?
Oh, wow. What do I like in men? I like a man with with intelligence, but with a little bit of swag in him, you know? Have some soul in him. To be sexy, to be grown and intelligent.
What do you like in men?
Okay, I like when a guy wears good shoes, no square-toed shoes. Okay. Okay. And also, that they're just like they don't really care that much about what other people think about them. I don't like when guys are obsessed with like looking in the mirror. I don't like narcissists, but I tend to also go for narcissists. That's not true. And I also don't like when guys are looking at their phone when they're out with you. I hate that.
I don't like guys that take selfies. Too many selfies. Right. I hate that.
I don't like when guys are too active on social media. Like if they're posting too many selfies of themselves, I think that's weird. Or it's not weird, but it's just not my thing. I think they have to be intelligent, they have to be kind, confident, and they have to have good style. Like I cannot with guys not having good style.
You've always fixed that, you know, because I had a guy that didn't have a good style and now he wears Gucci and Louis, but I did that, you know? It all depends how you fix a guy.
What about guys who play a musical instrument like the piano or maybe the guitar? Do you like that?
I love piano or guitar, I think. Piano mainly.
My brother's a huge musician, so I don't like that because it just reminds me of my brother.
Really? What if a guy wrote a song for you?
No, I wouldn't like that. I'm not into it.
You don't want the music going on all the time, practicing?
Like a pianist, or it just reminds me so much of my brother. I know, it's weird. Yeah, it's weird.
I actually don't want that.
No.
What? But I think what's interesting is you said about the selfies. Like, I think that then the guy's like trying to make himself look better by posting pictures of you and him online. Is that what you're saying?
No, I just mean him at, like, let's say like you go on his social media and his social media is just full of him in the mirror taking selfies. That's what I meant.
That's him. That's it.
I don't like when guys Photoshop themselves.
Yes, I'm not into that because I think a guy doesn't need to Photoshop himself.
Which is double standards too, because they're like, why we can do it and they can't.
Meanwhile.
Wait, do you Photoshop your pictures on Instagram?
Well, what do you mean by Photoshop? Like a nice filter? Yes.
That's kind of Photoshopping, isn't it?
Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, but some people go to the extreme. Like they'll make their waist look smaller and their ass look bigger.
Public and they're like, that's not for girl.
Yeah, you're like, you look really different.
All right, I have this question. You're a makeup artist?
Yeah.
How do you is your skin naturally as smooth as it looks, or is this makeup, or kind of a combination of both?
I always say that your makeup looks the best when your skin looks really good. It's your canvas. So I really take good care of my skin. So it really is my skin.
Wow. I was going to say, how do you get your skin to look like that with makeup?
Yeah,
but it's not. It's your skin.
You really have to take good care of your skin.
And you airbrush your makeup, or do you?
No, she just asked me that. No. Regular foundation and powder. Wow. But airbrush is amazing too.
I love these comments.
What do you love?
I just like the comments. This person says makeup is not a canvas. That's not what we're saying, sir.
It is. Like your face is the canvas of a painter.
Yeah.
All right, so are you wearing a lot of makeup tonight?
No, honestly, really, I'm not. Like,
and
you could tell.
Do you contour?
I do contour.
And do you do your brows?
I do the brows, but I don't like, it all depends how much you put, you know? You do your contour, but don't do it so hard, you know, just be soft on it. Less is more.
Your makeup looks very natural. Are you wearing a lot of makeup?
It looks very natural.
Thank you. I'm not wearing any tonight.
I look like a man when I wear
No, you're not.
No, I do. Well, I like, I'm wearing makeup, but I don't like a ton. Because, you never who you're going to meet, and then the next day, you're not.
If you hug a guy, this has happened to me. Like, you hug him, and you just leave your whole face on his shoulder.
Yes. That happened to me.
Yeah, that's me too.
So I often wear makeup on camera. I airbrush it, and sometimes I'll wear too much because I don't really know what I'm doing. And it's bad. Yeah. It gets all over everything. The other thing is, I'll have times when somebody will give me a hug, a woman will give me a hug, and it'll be all over my coat, and I'm like, oh, the rest of the night. In fact, this very coat, we were at CES in the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas, and somebody got their makeup all over it. I did a whole night of interviews with like a red patch right here.
Wow. Yeah. Well, me, I usually wear a Sally Hansen Bronzer on my legs.
Me too.
Okay.
You wear bronzer on your leg?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
have to
too?
buy someone a new couch because I left tanner on it.
Yes. And like my boyfriend, like when we go out, if we go like to a white party, he's like, don't even get close to me.
Right.
Because I've left like tan stains on his pants all the time.
I think guys don't like self-tanner because they're like, it's just gross. It leaves brown stuff everywhere and it leaves you looking scaly.
What's a good trick? Hairspray. Put the sun and then hairspray on top. It sets it. There we go.
But then you're flammable.
Well.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
Does Staten Island have enough hairspray to do your hair and your legs? Oh, that was a bad joke. Anyway.
Poor Staten Island.
Yeah, poor Staten Island. We're just kidding. This would be terrific. We're positive. We got to make jokes every now and then. I don't like self tanner because you'll have like tan hands and then the bottoms will be like, and then there'll be this line.
You gotta go.
You don't want to look orange. You want to look nice and brown.
I don't know. I don't wear tanner. Should I wear tanner?
I mean, I don't think you need it.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. The audience is loving this.
What's your type?
What's whose type? What's your type? What's your type? I don't know. Is that what a question is?
We already answered that, right?
What's your type? What is your type?
In men?
Yeah, I guess.
Why sad?
You like women too?
No.
Okay, so what's your type?
No.
Of men.
Men, grown, tall,
short.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for saying that.
Trick.
Thank you. You're too kind.
Thing in ear. Orange tie.
Orange tie. Awesome. You guys are great. So your show is on VH1.
VH1 on Wednesdays at 10 p.m.
That must be unbelievable for you.
It is. It's amazing. It's like a roller coaster right now.
When you're in, back home, are people like going nuts? All your friends are like, oh my God?
Well, I live here in New York.
That's what I'm saying. When you're like, I guess,
when
you're
my
back.
friends are just like,
They're like, oh, come on, please.
Yeah, Talia, please. Like, they're already used to me, like, being, like, fabulous and whatnot. So this is just whatever to them.
They're like, all right, we're still ordering Chinese tonight. What do you want?
Exactly. That's exactly how they treat me, which is good because they keep me grounded.
Yeah, you're pretty amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us. We'd love to do more with
pleasure.
you.
Yes.
I talked to this guy.
Okay.
They want to know if we'll date us younger men like 16. Yes.
No, we're not. I'm not trying to go to jail. 16.
16.
Jail. 16
I'm a
is
cool
too
girl. I'm a
old.
little bit of a cougar sometimes.
Yeah.
But 16 is too young.
Okay, so like 18?
Let's do 19, 20. Let's do 20 up. 20 up.
20
up.
21.
What do you want?
I could do 20. I could do 20 up. I've done 20 up.
Wait, what's legal? 18?
18, yeah.
I don't know what these kids are eating these days because some of them do not look 20. It's the hormones in the chicken.
You gotta card them on the way in the.
That's right.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. It was such a pleasure.
Such a pleasure. Thank you. That was a lot of fun.
That was. So your next options are we can go to the bar, we can hit up another sponsor, or there's this guy who was in Leonardo DiCaprio's posse and wrote a book about it. You want to talk to him?
Leonardo DiCaprio's posse, and he wants to talk about it?
He wrote a book about it.
Well, it means he wants to talk about it.
You want?
To me, that sounds like the guy we got to talk to.
Let's go.
I kind of want to know what Leo's up to. All right, we're going over here. Courtney, this is a guy who was in Leo DiCaprio's posse. Yeah. This is a guy I said TJ would like. How you doing, man? How you doing?
JT from JT Talent Enterprises.
Very nice.
My buddy Steve Stanulis.
All right. How you doing?
Come in, bud.
All right, let me guess. I'm Michael.
Nice to meet you. Likewise.
You got to be from the tri-state area. There's no doubt, and I'm going to guess where you're from. You're from Brooklyn.
No.
No?
No. But close.
Okay, so it's either Brooklyn, Jersey, or Staten Island.
Staten Island.
Oh, Staten Island was my second choice.
I see that.
How you doing, man?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My boy TJ, who does our morning show, would love you. Like, you guys look like brothers from another mother.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I said, hey,
TJ,
a handsome guy.
He is a handsome.
Oh, there's the camera.
Not as handsome as you. You hung out with Leo DiCaprio?
Yes, well, yes. I was back with, after the Titanic.
Yeah.
I used to be a police officer, and I broke into this business because I was working security with him, and then I fell into everybody, like Leo, Cameron, Toby, all these different people. So, yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool. And so you were a cop who wanted to get into acting.
Actually, I had no interest in it, which is why we hooked up. Because I was actually a stripper, Chippendale, police officer,
Wait. You were a real police officer, and then you would strip at Chippendales, right?
Right, which is what the whole book is about right now that we just came out with.
What's the book called?
Sex and the Shield. Come on, you got to know that. Come on.
I'm learning. All right. I got to get up to speed. All right. Sex and the Shield.
Sex
I like
and the Shield.
that.
Yes. Yes. It just
All right.
it's in Barnes and Noble.
You're not a cop anymore.
No.
You ever get it on in the squad car?
You got to read the book.
You ever use the cuffs maybe off duty?
Without a doubt, yes. I might have my cuffs on me now.
You really?
No.
I didn't think. We never know. You ever work security? I guess that's how you got into it. You work security.
Well, I worked in security with them.
Yeah.
Now I didn't do it for a long time. And then I got Kim and Kanye for a while.
You were with Kanye?
And then he fired me for hitting on Kim. It was a big, global story.
I saw that. You're the guy who hit on Kim?
Well, that was the guy I was accused of hitting on Kim.
Come on, be honest.
No, not really.
You were hitting
hotter than Kim.
But you were hitting on her.
She's like this tall.
What does that have to do with anything?
She's awesome. She's beautiful and.
Is she nice?
Yes, it was just a big misunderstanding.
It was a misunderstanding?
It was.
Was it maybe not hitting on her, but maybe your eyes were in the wrong direction?
No. Like I said, he was a little misunderstanding.
Okay, all right. By the way, if I called Central Casting and said I need a tough cop from New York, I don't think they could send somebody who fit the bill more than you.
Well, my hair's usually a little more, not so slick back and stuff, so.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking from here to about here.
Yes. Like I said, so we have that coming out.
Yeah.
And we just did that thing with Lilo Brancato called Wasted Talent.
Yeah.
Which was a documentary on Lilo from Bronx Tale.
Yeah.
And I took a lot of heat for that too.
Why?
Because I was a cop and I was doing something that involved with somebody who was a cop killer. But again, it was a very impartial documentary. And we just won an award for that too. And then we have a horror film coming out called Clinton Road with Ice-T.
But you're also not a cop anymore, and you're an artist telling stories.
I mean, I directed it. It was important to me. It was impartial.
First of all, thank you for protecting and serving the city of New York.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And again, so it got misconstrued in the Daily News Confidential.
Yeah.
It was a little twisted. So people believe what they see. So
seems like a lot of things got misconstrued with you.
Yeah, I'm always in the middle of something, I guess, right? But yeah, so everything's going good now. So I'm happy.
Courtney, this guy, he was a cop in New York City, then a Chippendales dancer.
What?
Then he hung out with Leo DiCaprio. Then Kanye fired him because he was hitting on Kim, but he says he wasn't.
Kanye? How can Kanye fire you as a person? Oh, from...
He was working security.
It was like a big story.
And then she got robbed, so joke's on them.
He was asking for...
No, I'm just kidding.
Right. And they came back to me and asked me about what I would have done differently.
What would you have done?
Nothing. Hid
and get out. No, what would you have done differently? You don't know. You weren't there.
I wasn't there.
Yeah. So
You still strip for fun?
No. What happened was... Oh, have I ever?
Yeah.
No, you know what? No. One time, she asked, I said, you want me to do it?
Yes.
And she said no. She was tired, and I never did it again. So, yeah. The one time I offered, she said no. So
Come on, man.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta give up dancing.
I know. I know.
No bachelorette parties.
No more. I mean, like I said, I haven't done that in a long time.
I'm playing with you.
But yes.
So what's the book called? Sex and the Shield.
Sex and the Shield, yes.
And
it's on Amazon right now.
Well, give me a little bit of a preview, a little bit.
Well, the whole first chapter is how I met Leo, which is a great story.
Is he a good dude?
Great dude.
You still friends with him?
We keep in touch.
Keep in touch means like once a year, twice a year, you hook up.
Like something like that.
Yeah, okay.
But great guy, and that's how the book starts off. And we get into some crazy sex stories, some crazy cop stories.
But none of these sex stories are with Leo.
No.
I don't know. I'm asking.
Have we done anything maybe together with somebody?
No. I meant like, did you have I don't know. You tell me.
Like
Did you get to meet Giselle?
That was actually right before Giselle came. It was pre-Giselle.
I just want to know, is he really the Jack Nicholson of our time?
Absolutely. Definitely.
There you go. He said it all. So I just imagine you're working security for him. Maybe he takes a lady back to his room and says, hey, come hang out for a little while. Or maybe 3 ladies.
Could that have happened? Could have.
Is it in the book?
You have to read the book.
You won't even give me anything. I'm trying to help you sell the book. You won't even tell me what's in the book.
I'm giving it to you. The first chapter is how I meet him.
Yeah.
Which is a great story, by the way.
Yeah. How?
What happened was, I was supposed to meet him. I was late because I had to do a bachelorette party. When I met him, we had nothing in common, and I had told my ACL, and so did he. So he wanted to see my scar. So I was like, yeah, as long as you don't mind the G-string I'm wearing, because I just came from a party. And I fucking pulled my pants down. I'm sitting there in a fucking G-string, and everybody laughed, and it was the greatest thing, and it was the coolest thing ever. And I was accepted and embraced. You know what I mean? So, I know we're all over.
So basically, the story is he was late to meet Leo DiCaprio to talk to him about running security, and they were going to bond over their matching ACL surgery scars.
See my scar.
Is he like that?
No. What was that? What did you say?
She said he wanted to see your package or something.
No,
Who wants to see your scar?
Because he had the same surgery.
So why do you want to see the scar?
Because maybe your doctor was better than his, or his doctor was better than mine.
So you had to pull down your pants.
Well, I had jeans on, so it was tough to go with this. It was just,
You know, with the ankle, the gun on the ankle, right? You couldn't just pull up your.
No, I had tight jeans on.
Of course, you had
Instead of going like this, it's easier just.
Okay.
So the first time
These models are all beards.
So the first time I meet Leo, I pull down my pants, of course.
And that's how I got embraced, because we had nothing in common. So that's pretty good, right? I mean,
all right. So then what happened? So now you're working for Leo.
And the cool thing was that I wasn't like, wait here. I was like one of the group. So whatever they did, I did. So it was cool. I got to see a lot of cool things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I worked with Alanis.
Alanis Morissette.
When she was in her, in
the prime.
99, right?
Yeah.
Matt Damon, Ben Affleck.
You work for them?
All those guys, because they're all in the same crew.
Yeah.
So, and again, they didn't want like a 6'5", 300-pound guy. They wanted a guy who had a gun, a shield.
Are you packing heat right now?
No, I'm not packing.
Are you? Let me guess. You're 5'11", 235.
No.
Dude, you're jacked.
No, I'm about.
A chest.
I'm about 210 if.
210.
Now.
Well, how tall are you?
5'11".
5'11". I was right on the height. 5'11", 210. Wow.
Yeah. You look like Jillian Michaels, by the way. I thought you were joking.
She's here. She's over there.
That's what I thought you were her before.
Thank you. I don't even work out.
You got the beautiful eyes like her, right? Right? Don't you? Look at those eyes. Pretty hot.
Yeah.
You work
You
with
have
her?
beautiful
Yeah, I work with her.
I just got them done today for this.
You got your eyebrows done?
Yes.
What'd you say?
They're
kidding.
very groomed.
Thank you.
What do you keep putting in your mouth? Is that Tic Tacs or what?
Yes. Tic Tacs.
Okay, I'm just checking. I don't know.
I can do interviews and text at the same time.
I'm not texting. I'm checking the chat room.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. Da Lux said you're gorgeous. Da Lux.
Thank you.
Follow me.
I mean, come visit.
I think you. No, I mean her.
Yeah. She is.
They actually wrote Courtney. Yeah.
No, that's awesome. She's awesome.
So, what was? Then you got to the Kardashian clan, I guess, huh?
Again, that was something that was a part.
Is that in the book?
Yes. We just touch on it. You know what? If you Google everything, there's 100 different things on it. So
what if I just want to read the book?
Yeah, I mean we touch on it, but it's the end of it. It's the last chapter.
Okay.
So, but yes.
All right. So you got Leo, you got the Kardashians, you got Chippendales.
Those are good names, right?
I mean,
we got some good names.
Did you ever go gambling with Toby?
No.
but have you ever had to actually have you ever had to pull a gun on somebody?
When I was a cop? Yes, no, of course.
No, when you were, actually, yeah. Cops more interesting.
Yes, of course. I mean, I never had to shoot anybody, thank God. But yes, when I was a...
Did anybody try to shoot you?
No, thank God. No. I actually had somebody cut their tongue, take their tongue out and cut it and throw it at my feet.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that was pretty...
That seems like a gang or a mob thing because then they can't talk and that's the signal. Is that?
No, but the guy was just nuts.
Oh, okay.
But that was like the craziest thing.
On,
Yeah, it was what they call like an EDP.
That's not good.
No, but it was like this. Wait.
Do you pick it up and
Central go back up like Yeah, immediately. But
do you pick it up and take him to the hospital and try and get it attached again?
We had to take it. Yeah. I mean, I didn't.
You took the tongue.
No, not me. EMS came and they took the tongue.
Yeah. You're like, there's a tongue there. I don't know how it got there, but there's a tongue by my foot.
Not so much here or there, but right in this general area. Right here is where the tongue is.
Yeah.
I did not ask if it killed someone. I said, has he ever tried to use a gun on someone?
No. Thank God, no. I mean, we've had it.
I would have.
Yes.
All right. Very, very interesting. I like that. It's called Sex and the Shield.
Sex and the Shield. Yep.
All right.
It's on, like I said, it's on Amazon.
And you were a cop still while you were hanging out with Leo.
Yes. The whole cop, security to the stars, and shipping everything all at the same time.
Very nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You put in 25?
No, I got out early.
20?
No, I tore my knee. I got out early.
Oh, you didn't even...
No, I did 7 years.
7 years?
7 years and out.
You don't get a pension for that?
Of course. 'Cause I got injured.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah. That's even better.
Was it line of duty?
Yes.
Oh, you're set.
Well, I'm not set, but I'm okay. I'm okay.
Well, the book maybe will help you get set. Are we taking a selfie with?
Well, I don't know. Clinton Road will help. We got to talk about Clinton Road. That's the big one.
What's that?
Clinton Road's a horror movie I directed.
Oh.
With Ice-T.
Yeah, you directed a horror movie with Ice-T. Why don't we lead with that?
It's coming out like in May or June.
How do you hook up with Ice-T? He said, if you're looking at Kim's butt, you get over here because I like this.
No. No, he was cast. No, we cast him.
Yeah. And he's in the movie. I thought you said you directed it with him.
No, I directed him in the movie.
Now I get it. Because he's saying cop killer. Now we're going all the way full circle to the end. The cops are upset because you're with a guy.
No, but it's actually a real road in New Jersey. It's like...
I'm so confused. Take me to the beginning. Why are people upset with you for being a cop and working with Ice-T?
No, wait, that's two totally different movies. One is Wasted Talent.
Yeah.
Which is a documentary on Lilo Brancato.
Right.
The other one is a horror film, which is a regular film called Clinton Road.
Okay, so I got this.
Which is based on the scariest road in New Jersey.
I think I got this now.
So,
okay.
And that's what I see.
Let me explain. You made a film on a Bronx Tale, on a documentary.
On Lilo.
Right.
Who
on
played C in a Bronx Tale.
So the police don't like that you made a documentary on a criminal.
Well, what happened was, there was an article, a big article in the Daily News about it, and they kind of spun it a little bit to cause a little controversy. But it went away.
Got it. I got it now. And then, now you've made the documentary on him, and now you've made a horror film with Ice-T. How was working with Ice-T?
Unbelievable. The best. The best. And it's a great cast. It's a lot of big names, and Vinny Pastore's in it.
Vinny Pastore.
From the Bronx Tale.
And Sopranos he was in.
And Sopranos. That's what I meant to say. Sorry.
And they want me to ask you about Lilo Brancato.
Who's they?
I don't know, the audience, yeah.
What do they want to know about him?
I don't know. Ask you about him.
He's a good dude. Again, when they came to me to do the documentary, I said I would only do it if it was impartial, meaning there was going to be as many people that didn't like him, or as many people that supported him. So that was very important, that we got a cop's view, which we did, which is why we did so well in the film festivals and stuff.
Very nice. And then the horror film, that's coming out with Ice-T. Tell me about the road in New Jersey.
Clinton Road, if you Google it, is considered one of the scariest roads in America.
Where is it?
It's in West Milford, New Jersey.
Okay.
And if you Google it, you'll see...
It's about 35 minutes from New York City.
Pretty much, yeah. And we shot on the road, and we had a very unusual cast, a high-end cast for a horror film.
And you directed this?
I directed that.
How did you get into directing?
I've been directing for a while. So, like I said, I've been into filmmaking, acting, directing, producing.
I mean, but to do a major picture that's a horror film with Ice-T, that's a pretty big deal. Well, to go from a Chippendales dancer and a cop to a security guard for Leo DiCaprio, now, hey, I'm directing a film. I mean, that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've done acted a lot of big films, and now I've been doing some directing. And
who gives you the nod to say you can do this? I mean, that's got to have some backing from Leo or from Matt Damon or somebody. No, somebody you met through them.
No, I just kind of did it, on my own merit. And
you put up the money then?
No. What I'm saying is, I've produced and acted in over 40 films, big films.
Okay, I get that, but that's different from directing.
Correct. And then I took a stab at directing a couple freestyle documentary on freestyle music, which did very well. And then I did 2 features that did very well.
What are the freestyle music ones? I bet the audience wants that.
You know, like TKA, Lisa.
Okay, Lisa.
Yeah, you know, Nicole Jam.
Yeah, you did a documentary on
that. Yes, yeah. And again on Amazon, all the major outlets.
Okay, so then
I'm all over the place.
I know. I'm trying to rein you in a little.
This is
bit.
all in the last year.
Oh, all in the last year.
Yes.
Jeez, you get less sleep than me, clearly.
You ain't kidding.
All right, so then you get this idea for this film. Who wrote the film?
I watched a show I would never watch, called America's Scariest Places. And Clinton Road was on, and I'm like, wow, I wonder where this is. When they said New Jersey, I couldn't believe it. And then I looked, and I couldn't believe nothing was done on it. So I said, it's awesome. It's in the same vein as Annabelle, which is in the same vein, you know, which is a spin-off of The Conjuring. So I said, this will be my next project.
So did somebody write it or did you write it?
I came up with the concept and I had somebody write it. I don't write.
And then how do you get in touch with Ice-T and say, I want you to be in this film?
Well, again, we hire a casting director, and
who's the film being released with?
Right now we have it's with Morgan Creek. So again, it should get a pretty good distribution release. I don't know how big it was. You know, I don't know how much of a budget they have for PR stuff, but it should do really well. It will definitely make its money back.
And so then, what's the plot?
You know, stereotypical 6 kids. One of the guy's girlfriends go missing, and they go there to try to solve the mystery, and then they all kind of get caught up.
And what is Ice-T? What does he play?
Ice-T actually had his own experience on Clinton Road, and tells the kids, you know, whatever you do, don't go there, and tells them why and what happened to him.
He's the wise old man. Very nice.
And you know, the African Americans always get killed first in the horror movies, and we didn't do that. So.
That's great. I was going to say, thankfully you didn't do that. I was going to ask.
Yes, yeah, no. Ice is the man.
Yeah.
Ice is the man.
Now, did he like you?
Yeah, he's a great dude.
I'm just asking.
Of course. Yeah. I think I'm a likable guy, I think.
You're definitely a likable guy. I'm just asking. I don't know.
Yeah.
You liked him?
He's phenomenal. Yeah. Consummate professional.
Thank you very much. It's been great having you on.
Thank you very much.
All right, good luck in the. Will you keep us posted on all the?
I threw about 100 things at you. So.
By the way, I expect only 150 more by this time next year.
You're gonna get it.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you. Thanks for being on. By the way, they want to know, is that a spoiler that Ice-T is not the first to die and makes it to the end?
We're actually going to do a prequel where he's going to be in it, and yeah, so he doesn't die.
All right.
Pop another Altoid.
All right.
They want the blonde.
This guy's.
They want the blonde back.
The blonde is here.
I had to refill my.
You know what? I don't think you look anything like Jillian Michaels, but I might say. They might say maybe a little bit like Jennifer Aniston in Friends.
Thank you.
Friends years.
Bless you.
It's true.
Keep asking for the blonde. Who's the blonde?
It's me. I'm the blonde. I don't know if you could tell. Natural. It's natural.
Not hair.
Come on, let's get this gentleman on. Yeah, here, you interview him. I talked to the cop enough.
We want Courtney.
Here, go for it. Yeah, just make sure you get the mic to his face.
Yeah, I know how to interview. Sir, get over here. I mean, first off,
how are you?
Where do I even begin?
Huh?
Where do I begin with this?
Well, from the beginning.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I need a drink too.
Sure, you can share mine. I don't have any of the type A.
No. I need heavy. I need hard.
Oh.
Like cognac or something.
Wait, should we get you that first and then bring you back?
Can we?
Yeah, of course. Drinks are priority, sir.
All right, cool. Let me do that. And then I can think clearly after that.
So basically, he's coming back. He's coming right back. He has to get a drink, and I respect that about him. Because, yes, that's what we need in a person.
They want Olga. They want to know that I'm your husband. Say, I'm absolutely not.
No, he could not handle me.
No.
I'm a lot of work.
She's just here hanging. They want Olga. I'm reading all the tweets. This is great. Give them the hard drinks.
We like your comments, and we want them to keep coming. So what do we think about the cop, the security guard?
Is that our boy?
His eyebrows were on fleek. Is that maybe?
Who else do you want to talk to?
I am not a lot of work in the bedroom. Actually I am, because
Are you a lot
I
of
just
work?
sit there.
No, they said they think you're sassy in the bed. Is that true?
I mean, it depends on the night,
It depends on what.
and how you're feeling, how much tequila.
Hey, how you doing? What was that? Who was that guy, by the way?
He's coming back. He had to get a drink, and I suggested that he do that.
I think that's a good idea. What is he? What's his name?
Here he is. Here he is.
What's his name?
I don't. So far, we don't know that,
Ah.
but we're gonna start from the beginning.
All right, here we go. How you doing?
I'm so sorry.
That's all right. I'm Michael. Who are you?
I'm Julio. No, I'm sorry. I'm David.
All right, how's it going?
Oh, everything is great.
What do you do?
Well, I don't do. I can tell you faster, but I'm David, CEO of Worldwide Music, Worldwide Management. I have a 5-time Grammy certified artist and etc. I manage Tony Rock. So, yeah.
You don't happen to know Money Casciolini, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
No, Money Casciolini. I never heard of him.
My buddy TJ's is good friends with him. He does a lot in Hollywood, I thought, and music. I thought you'd know him.
Oh, no. I'm a little bit of everything, but I haven't met him before.
Well, how'd you get here?
Actually, we came down for the release. LC is friends with the lady that's on the cover. So we came down to show support.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
And so what's your next project that you're working on?
Well, we actually just finished doing a soundtrack for the movie Paying Mr. Maggette. Working on a single for my artists, etc. And also working on something for the Diabetes Society.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Well, I can't really talk too much about it, but we have partnered with the American Diabetes Society to bring awareness, and we're looking to do something very big in the month of October.
Wow, that's wonderful. And tell me about putting together a soundtrack for a film. What's that like?
Actually, the music to the film, so to a movie, is really the most important part of it, because you're placing the sounds to get the feel and the emotions that you want from the audience. So it's time consuming. A lot of strategy has to go into it.
I think that it's kind of hard to put together, I would imagine, an album for a movie or a soundtrack, because you have so many different scenes and so many different feels, but you actually have to make something that people will want to buy, right?
Yes,
Otherwise, it's not a successful soundtrack. But if you make something that only people want to buy and doesn't play for the movie, then the reality is that it might not fit the movie.
Right.
Or to help tell the story, as you mentioned, was so important.
We went through probably about 100 submissions to find 12 songs for the album and to find different scores for the movie itself. So you want the best of both worlds. You want to be able to bring out the emotions and feelings that the movie requires, but at the same time, a good soundtrack that the people want to hear.
Sounds good. It's very interesting. And where's your studio?
Well, actually, the studios that we work out of is in California, but we more on a management basis. We do D&D studios. We do quite a few. My man Haskell out in Inglewood, California, we use him. He's one of Kanye's producers. So, yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
Since 15.
What are some of the soundtracks you've done for movies?
Well, actually, I just got into doing the soundtracks. So this makes the second one that we're actually working on.
Great. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for your time.
All right.
Oh, yeah, you can interview him next.
All right.
Only take up 3 minutes or less.
No, you can do 5 if you want to. Because you're making me look good right now. You're making me look good.
I don't know. I want to know, where this outfit came from. Whoa, look at the shoes. Yes. Are those Louboutin?
Yes. Yes. It had to be. I mean.
Are you dressed by a woman or you did this yourself?
I dressed myself. But I had guidance. I went to a stylist and I said, because I was in corporate for a long time.
And you had to wear the suit and it was no fun.
And it's like, I don't want to wear suits, but I still want to be able to go to a meeting and still be comfortable. So I chose to wear real nice sports places, and I still wear my jeans and you know, some nice shoes, and I can fit right in, you know.
Okay, what do you drink?
Hennessy.
Did he already ask you this?
Huh?
Did he already ask you this?
Yeah, no.
You drink Hennessy?
I drink
oh,
Hennessy.
That's
and
like,
Louis XV every once in a while.
That's like very cool.
With a nice good cigar, you know.
Oh, cigars?
Yes.
Is that what cool people do on the weekends? Like just drink Hennessy and cigars?
No, on the weekends it's endless mimosas.
What? What's an English mimosa? What can I serve my friends to make me look like, you know, badass?
Say that again?
How do I make an English mimosa?
No, endless.
Endless? Oh, like brunch? You do brunch?
Oh, I love brunch.
Oh, you're like a basic blonde.
Yo, brunch is like they should have brunch on Tuesdays. I'm like, what's wrong with them? You know, like.
Who do you brunch with?
If I'm in LA, I do 40s and waffles. 40s and waffles, Beverly Hills is
Is that like chicken and waffles?
It's just the event. 40 and waffles. Seriously.
Okay, I feel like I can't get into that party.
If you're in New York, I would go to Slate's.
Slate's?
Yes, it's on 23rd and something.
Okay.
Slate's best.
How about if you're in the middle of America?
In America.
How about if you're in Texas?
Texas?
Do you go in the middle of America?
All right,
or
Texas.
you only do LA, New York?
Wait, Texas.
They say, ask him if he can dance.
Yes!
Yeah.
Can I dance?
Yeah, can
Of
I
course.
dance? Of course
Fuck
you can
that.
dance.
Of course. Tell him, don't
Look
be
at this,
ridiculous.
Look at this guy.
Obviously, he
So
can
you
dance.
want me to bust a move?
Yes!
A little bit of
Bust a
bust move right now.
Oh, all right. Are we having fun?
We're having too much fun.
All right.
Alcohol and kicked in.
What do you think of this party? It's pretty cool.
No. The party. This is great. This is a great event for a great cause. I like it. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I was invited.
Thank you for being here. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it. Make sure somebody gets you my card. How you guys doing? How you feeling?
Good. We're really good.
Avanti, did we have some fun?
Yeah. What about you?
I don't know what this guy's doing. Wait, what?
No, would you be offended? Look, this is a very personal thing, brother. I do not want, but they're asking me to grip your head. This is not, I do not want to be offended.
I say no. Oh.
Come on, right there. This is why it's entertainment, right there. This boy right here gets it. Come on.
I don't know what that was.
Come on.
I don't know what that was.
Right there. We were responding like real time.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm down with that.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here.
All right, we'll let them do their thing. We'll just take everybody out on a nice note. We'll be at Auto Show next week, live from the New York Auto Show. We'll be live from the New York Auto Show next week. We're going to do a lot more with Bella and Bella TV, and I think this was a great party.
I know. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too.
I did. Thank you for letting us inside this great party with all these celebrities and different people here and stuff.
Yeah. We'll see you soon. Watch Bella TV.
Yes, so we'll be doing a lot with Bella TV. In addition to that, we'll be at New York Auto Show all next week, so you're not going to want to miss that coverage. And we've got a lot of great shows on Be Terrific you're going to want to check out. So she's Avanti, I'm Michael. We had Courtney and Olga, and of course, Tom. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, be terrific.